At Jewellery Maker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
Welcome to Jewellery Maker on this quite unhealthy day, really.
Yeah.
National Donut Day.
I've not had any.
I haven't as of yet, but as you know, I've got a stash just here.
There's a stash
and
there.
also one there. Also, National Fish and Chip Day today.
I know, yeah.
It's Friday, yeah.
You'd be sorted, wouldn't you? Fish and chips and then donuts.
That's sounds like a brilliant,
The
well-rounded,
Yeah,
well-rounded tea. Let us know what you're having for tea or dinner, depending on what part of the world you're in. 60777. I would love to know. It is National Fish and Chips Day. I would also like to know what is an appropriate side for fish and chips. Are you a tartar saucer? Are you against a curry sauce? Is gravy the bane of your fish and chip life?
You can't have
Feel
gravy
free
on
to let
fish
us
and
know.
chips.
Are you serious?
Oh, no, you can't.
Yeah, when you go fish and chip shop and they have mushy peas or curry or gravy.
How can you have gravy with fish?
Just pour it on. I don't know. I don't understand.
No.
Really? That not a thing for you?
No, that
Maybe
just
that's
sounds
a
so
northern
wrong.
thing. Do your fish and chip shops not offer gravy as an average side?
There is gravy on the menu, but I always thought it was with the chips.
Oh no, fish and chips.
You wouldn't put it on fish.
Oh yes, I would.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, bit of gravy.
I'm quite disturbed by that.
Are you? If you two have a strong opinion on this, do feel free to let us know. I have got oodles coming up for you today. I really, truly do. I've got some incredible items coming up for you. Coming up, I've got some brand new things that I've never ever seen before. I've got some seed bead bundles, as well as that I have got some donuts to showcase. Take a little look at this. This is a donut mega bundle. No calories at all.
Oh, that one's nice.
Beautiful, isn't it? Oh, whoa. This is all as one bundle, I should point that out. I love this. Oh. Oh.
Nice. Oh.
We have got all of those, all 7, coming up for you as a mega deal. This is coming up this hour,
look at
about
that
1:45.
one.
Isn't that incredible? It's like a scene, isn't it?
That is
It's on
beautiful.
pre-order now. If you don't know how to pre-order, it's really easy. You can do it on JewelleryMaker.com, or you can just call the call centre and ask them about it. Free phone number at the bottom of your screen. The red jasper, this one just here, this is basically, we've only got the amount of these that are in the bundle. So once the bundle sells out, we haven't got this one anymore. So just bearing that in mind. Okie pokely, I have got the wonderful Deb, who has been made oodles and oodles of jewellery. You've been sent so many kits.
I know, yeah.
1, 2,
Loads
3,
of them.
4,
I've
5,
got
6,
loads of stuff
7,
left.
8, 9, just from. Isn't that incredible? From that first kit. We haven't got the second kit out yet, just to let you know. So, yeah, all of that is coming up. I've also got tonight's must-have, which is a brand new, never-before-seen item. This, for me, is one of those gemstones for anyone who, like myself, isn't afraid of wearing the monochrome colours. This is one of those incredibly unisex, and I think unisex strands, but also the type of strand I think anyone would be happy to wear, whether you're, you know, a 7-year-old or a 77-year-old or a 107-year-old. I think this is the type of thing that you are going to be able to wear because it's an absolutely beautiful unisex strand, and it's really good quality
I don't
as well.
think I've ever
Big
seen
pieces.
drops of this size
No.
in Rutile quartz.
Rutile. To be able to see the rutilations, you want them to be big
Yeah, you
pieces.
do, yeah.
And that is what we've got here. We're looking at
They're really
13 by
nice.
9 mil from my memory. So these coming up for you this evening, brand new. You could be one of the first people on the planet to grab it. I have got also coming up for you, let me just give you a show of this. It's not in this hour, but...
beautiful.
One continual 3 metre of solid sterling silver chain. I'm going to take this under £25 today. All right, twist my arm. I'm going to go under £20 on it for you tonight. No, you're not, says Liam. Oh, you're so mischievous. Well, you're going to have to now, aren't you? I've just said it. So, anyway, shall we dive on in? Shall we? Go on,
Let's
then.
do it.
Let's get started with a bit of a frosted sodalite.
Oh, nice.
I have never seen
That's velvety.
this strand this way.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
This is. Do you know?
Sorry,
you
I
know how
growled
in
then.
no, I liked it. You know how in paintings, kind of, you know, we talk about lapis lazuli and the colour of lapis, and how they used to actually grind down lapis blue colours to make into paints. And what they would do is they would make these into paints, and they would sort of, the aristocracy would have, say, for example, in battlefields, really bright blue kind of rolling oceans or vast amounts of blue sky, and it was essentially their way of showing off that they had a lot of money.
Wealth.
This is that kind of colour, but also almost that texture. It's almost like I can sense it on a canvas. You know, you can almost see brush strokes.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
These are divine, totally natural. I will point that out. Entirely natural. So it's not that we've put a frosting or a coating on it. We just haven't polished it up as much as we would. I think that price point for what you're getting is
really
incredible. Cool. It really is. And have you noticed how this is a very blue sodalite?
It is. It's incredibly blue.
I've never seen one as quite like this.
No, I wouldn't have guessed that was sodalite if I'd looked at it.
No.
Because it's got a real sort of glow about some of those as well, almost like a translucent quality.
Totally agree. That is honestly one of the nicest strands of this, and I love sodalite. I really do. I think I like sodalite because of the specific kind of blue that it has. But usually you get moments of that blue.
Yeah.
But actually, this is just purity, entirely natural purity of colour.
That's amazing.
Means that you, when you're getting that much blue, you're getting something really high end.
It's almost got like a violet tone across the top, hasn't it?
I can understand that, yeah.
Seriously gorgeous.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've had some messages in from Sujay. Hi. We're having pizza and salad. We are having donuts too. Not too healthy, but it is Friday.
It is Friday.
Sujay, completely agree with you. You're having salad. That's one of your 5 a day.
True.
Also, pizza topping. It has tomato on it.
Yeah.
Could we stretch that? Could we? Ooh, I'd much rather have these donuts than the edible ones. Liz, absolutely agree with you there. And as we said, no calories. Ooh, Shazza saying, hee hee, hello guys, hello lovely. You described exactly how I feel, Debs. Totally disturbed about gravy all over your fish. Oh no. I would have it on me chips only, Shazza says.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Really?
It's weird. I'm sorry.
I never knew that was an issue.
Yeah, that's an
Wait, so
issue.
would you have your curry sauce on your fish?
No. Although I have made a fish curry before.
Oh, that sounds good. So you're not afraid of a saucy fish?
No.
No, it's just the gravy and curry specific. Okay. Yeah. Do feel free to let us know what you're having for tea on this Fish and Chip National Day. Vinegar only.
And tartar sauce, that's okay. But
and a bit of tartar. I've got to show you this.
Oh, yes.
This is actually a beautiful pairing. I don't think I've ever showed these two gemstones together like this.
Ooh, that's glorious.
I think that's beautiful.
I love that Chrysocolla. I've seen it once before.
It's only launched a few days ago.
Yeah, it must have been when I was on the show. It's amazing.
I love how the colours are in this.
Yeah,
they're
beautiful.
almost sort of organised, although they're not.
It is the 2 millimetre
Yeah.
Micro-faceted.
Going
yeah.
under what price did you tell me? £15.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever said that for Chrysocolla, apart from maybe chips. Any hoops, let me bring to you now some more sodalite. This is more what I expect from sodalite.
There we go. Yeah.
This is more what I normally expect. Please remember for me, every single one of these is hand carved, okay? This is not done by machinery. Every single one of these is a genuine gemstone. It's not done by machines, and it's not done by us, I don't know, putting kind of a plastic-based substance into a mould and then, you know, letting it solidify and then taking it out. This is genuine gemstone that has been carved. And if we just look at, you know, one of them in more depth, you'll see the makeup of this. So you've got the beautiful petals that kind of span out from the centre, and it's on both sides, as you can see. See that beautiful? I love how the light is hitting each, when you get it at the right angle, it kind of hits every single petal, and so it's had to be cut really, really smooth for that to happen. But also look, you've got this kind of cinching around the centre. So if you want to put cord or wire around it, it's really easy to do, or even the likes of your gemstones. Let me just, sorry, a bit fiddly, but
seed bead around it.
Sits really nicely, doesn't it? Seed bead around it would be great.
Yeah.
So this is the beautiful thing about this wonderful gemstone. You're getting it for £9.95. I think that really is astonishing, especially as, you know, imagine this is cufflinks.
Oh,
one on the side of a cufflink, I think, would be beautiful.
Nice size for cufflinks, definitely. And if you wanted to seed bead with these, just making the ring shank out of the seed beads and then going around the flower.
That's a lovely idea.
Would be fab.
I think these are going to... Let me just give them a little count up whilst you give us maybe another idea for them.
You know the sodalite rounds we've just had? Because these are polished and glossy and they were a satin and also that intense blue, they'd work really nicely together as spacers.
That does go
really
nicely.
Lovely.
Very nicely indeed. 40p each they're working out at. That's it. Individually hand carved. That takes a lot of skill. Really does. Pardon? Did you just call me kitten? Oh, Kim. I thought you called me kitten. I was like, what's an unusual nickname? Okay. Let's... Oh, our favourite. What I'm bringing to you now is something very special. Diamond is beautiful. We love it. Diamonds are one of the best known gemstones. They are one of the most expensive gemstones per carat as well. People love diamond because they shine. People love diamond because they create what we refer to as a fire. So when light hits them and interacts with the structure internally, you get a myriad of colour. This gemstone that I'm about to show you has a diamond-like look, but it sparkles better. Sparkles better scientifically. Because when the light enters any diamond in the world, whether it's the Hope diamond or the diamond you've got in your jewellery box, it splits the light once. This gemstone splits the light twice. So one light that enters this gets split into two. That means you get more shine, you get more sparkle, you get more fire. And that is actually what you can even see in this recording. If you look in the background of this, actually look at the light, can you see the greens and the blues and the reds, those sparkle? That is not any kind of filter, that is not any kind of star effects, that is natural fire bursting from this, igniting the screen. This for me is one of the most, well it's my favourite gemstone, and for me it is one of the most exciting opportunities in this strand because it's micro-faceted. So remember, we like diamond because it sparkles, yeah? We will often facet diamond with little facets to make it appear more sparkly. That's essentially what we've done with this, but it already splits the light twice as much, in essence, as a diamond.
Yeah.
So it's sparkle with our help of the micro-faceting, giving you added sparkle. This is a great sparkly strand, isn't it? For all you magpies, get dialing.
Yeah, and when you look at the size of it, the amount of sparkle that you get from those stones is just unbelievable.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
You are getting sparkle and shine at an absolutely incredibly affordable price point. Remembering the light, the sparkle for you magpies, how much would 10 carats worth of diamonds set you back? Yes, especially if it was faceted. Yeah, we are bringing to you today $34.95 as a start price. Are you serious? Oh, okay. Right, we're going lower. Collectors of the world unite. Remember, this is the oldest gemstone on the planet. This gemstone is ancient. This gemstone has been around for, you know, millions upon millions of years. 1995 for you today. Wow. That is incredible, I think.
It is, because it's just... It just looks so high-end, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If any of your bridal pieces that you're making.
Completely.
Any of your prom pieces even. You know, that'd be real glamour, wouldn't it, for a prom?
Totally. Complete glamour.
Yeah.
And remember,
amazing.
Sparkle and shine. If you yourself do love sparkle and shine, I think one of the best ways to get sparkle and shine into any outfit is to have a colourless gem. And that's what this is.
Yeah, yeah.
We've got a text in saying, this is from Shandy, hello, saying, I just can't have gravy on chips.
Yeah.
I'm a southerner of choice. Southerner.
Of course.
Of course, sorry. Of course, though. Shandy, I absolutely, you know, understand your opinion.
Oh.
But there's no better than dunking a chip. Getting your chip, pot o' curry or gravy. No. I also like it when you do a quick smother on top, right, so your chip's already gravied up, and then add in a little bit of Tommy K or a HP sauce. So it's like double the flavour.
You're going to make me shiver in a minute.
Nina says, hi ladies, I'm going to a local pub for a fish and chips with friends. Nina, you and your friends have a fabulous time this National Fish and Chip Day. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Have one for me. Are there any amber donuts tonight, please? No. Sorry. No. Oh, did they have them on? They had them on? Oh, no amber. Got you, sorry. When are them amber donuts coming? Do we know? Am I meant to talk about that one, eh? Do you know what? I put up a picture on my Facebook weeks ago, so I saw them being made in Gdansk.
Secrets out then.
Yes, might not have mentioned that. Anyway, 1995, plenty of you there. Do feel free to check them out. Okie pokely, don't forget, I've got those donuts that are currently on pre-order. I'll be doing those in a little bit. But for now, one of the most exotic gemstones, I believe, we offer to you here at Jewellery Maker. If you like individuality in really wearable hues, I think you're going to love this Chrysocolla. $15 carats worth of Chrysocolla. Chrysocolla, one of those gemstones whereby the location was kept quiet for many, many years. And still up until this point, there's only a few people in the industry that actually know the specific location and coordinates of the mine. They keep it secret, they keep it quiet, because this, as a treasure, is something that people want to keep very much under their hats. When we talk about Chrysocolla, we talk about something which realistically has a true individuality to it. Yes, it brings in colours and pairings that are reminiscent of different gems, you know, such as, for example, turquoise back palettes within there. It's got that wonderful serene blue teal about it, which I think just makes it seem quite calming.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Isn't it incredible? For you today, I'm about to offer to you the delicacy of size, but the impact of beauty. 4 days ago it launched. It was exceedingly popular. I have the final few now, so if you missed it because you were working or whatever else and you want this beautiful gemstone, often found as a neighbour as azurite and malachite, and you love those two gems, now is your chance to dial. It is your free phone number. 0800 644 655. You are in on this one already. Welcome to you all. It's lovely to have you on board with us tonight. Thank you so much. This is very, very busy instantly. I will just let you know that we do not have to do this anymore at all. The only reason we're about to do this is because it's a Friday. What we're going to do for you right here, right now, is our hold price. 15 carats for £16.95. Incredible, quite frankly. But as we mentioned before, I am going to go under 15 for you today. I did mention that earlier on, so we're going to have to stick to that. This price point on screen, though, absolutely without a shadow of a doubt, where we will be staying. And come 8 o'clock, it's where we will be going again. Let me just remind you, we have got for you today a serious, luxurious gemstone. I'm just looking on our very own website right now, and well, let me just show you what we've got on our website right now, just to give you an idea, because nothing we've got really is any lower that I can see than what we've got on air at the minute. No, none of those are lower. £17.95 is the best so far. 64, oh sorry, zub it up a bit, they are plain rounds. No, still, the one I've got on air at the minute looks like it's the lowest thus far. So far, that's the last one. We haven't got a huge amount on our website anyway. But I am going to go under 15 already. We've beaten all those prices. So maybe if you can't stretch to £46.95 or £21.95 or £64.95, now is your chance at £12.95 for this exotic, unique gemstone, completely and absolutely natural, giving you that buoyancy of colour. Congratulations, Melanie. I hope you're having a fab day. Kate, well done to you, my love. I've got a collector in Aberdeenshire. It's fab to have you on board. Lisa, you're in with us as well. Thanks for joining. Dee, fabulous to have you in the gorgeous North Yorkshire. I've got Carolyn with us as well. Hello to you, Sue. Hello to Debbie. Thanks for joining us. I've got Muriel in. I've got Kim in as well, just about to check out, hovering there. I've got people coming through on the phone lines as well. Well done to you. I've got a brand new bidder in as well. Lovely to see you. Thanks for joining. Remember, if you're brand new, making your first order today, you will get 2 free strands and a DVD to teach you how to make jewellery. It's literally that simple. Oh, and can I just point out as well, actually, I've got some stretchies in my hair because we're going to do Stretchy Hour tomorrow.
Fab as well.
Sunday at 1, sorry, tell a lie, it's Sunday at 1. So it's a really cool time to get involved if you are brand new. Sunday at 1, we'll do brilliant, easy, quick, simple makes, but very useful. Liam says even he has had a go, and we'll be showing some of Liam's makes on Sunday
They're
at
really
1.
good.
They are, aren't they?
They're really
fab.
good. Yeah.
So do remember, if you do want to get involved for the first time today, these are the goodies that you get. And I will just remind you too, it's dead easy to get involved. So have a little look at some of the goodies you can get.
Are you new to Jewellery Maker? Shop with us for the first time and you'll receive a free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful gemstone strands in an organza bag, plus a DVD ideal for jewellery making newbies, featuring tutorials essential for getting started and so much more. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will automatically be added to your order when you make your first purchase with us. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, shape and colour will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your new free gift, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
And remember, entirely free to get involved. We don't have like a join-in fee or a, I don't know, every single week you have to pay a certain amount or whatever. It's a fantastic opportunity to get your hands on some real great goodies and actually start a wonderful medium and a brilliant craft.
Yeah, yeah. it's something as well that has no age limits.
Agreed.
Either end, you know, however young you are, however old you are, it doesn't matter, you can still make jewellery.
Yeah, totally.
So,
and you can make it whether you want to just make it for yourself or whether you want to give it as gifts to maybe, you know, loved ones, best friends, or if you want to do it as a little business, whether that's purely online or you want to set up your own website or you want to just do craft fairs or, you know, whatever. It's really lovely thing to get involved with, we believe anyway. £12.95, well done. Fancy a bit more Chrysocolla?
Always. Yep.
Cabochons I'm going to do now. So these are going to be perfect if you want to pair them together.
Nice.
Gosh, that's good quality. Ooh. Let me show you. You can see the submetallics that you get on occasion within this.
That's amazing.
Chrysocolla.
Look at, ooh. Oh, nice.
That works, doesn't it? We're bringing to you big carat weight. You can see that, 98 carats total. I've got 2 here. You might get 3, you might get 4, you might get 1 huge one. Probably won't. Chrysocolla doesn't generally form that massive. Here's another sample. There you are, there's another sample. In the photo, there's 3, apparently. We're bringing them all to you, however you get them, just under 100 carats for £19.95. They tell a story, they look beautiful.
They do.
They really are lovely individual looking quality.
They're really artistic as well, and just they have a real painterly effect to them that I think is just unique and so different.
Is painterly a word?
Yeah.
I've never heard that word before and I love it. Painterly.
A painterly effect, yeah.
Painterly effects. That's such a good word. I love learning new words.
I want to play Scrabble with Ben if he doesn't know that painterly's a word.
What?
He's arguing.
Yeah, he's like, that's not a word apparently. Nah.
It's a word.
So, am I using it in the correct context? No, not I'd like to painterly with you. I don't know. The colours and strokes are very painterly.
Yeah, sort of.
Sort of. Kind of. What I'm going to try and do is put painterly into the show tonight casually.
And
see if it works.
We'll do that.
Okay. Let me give you final strand of Chrysocolla right here, right now, which, that shape.
Ooh. Oh, now
that is beautiful.
They're really
45
nice.
carats. Oh,
I've not seen this strand
me
before.
neither.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Final 32, did you say? Wow.
That's really lovely.
What you've got here is 45 carats worth of your Chrysocolla. Apparently, last time Ben saw this strand, it was part of a kit. So obviously, you'd have to pay a kit price, which is fabulous. But the kit was very popular, apparently. Ben seems to remember there was about 70 gone. What we've got here for you is 45 carats worth of your Chrysocolla in this really unique shape. Apparently it was Claire McDonald who worked with them, so it might be worth bobbing onto Facebook and having a little nosy at her pieces. You have got real wonderful shaping on these. Isn't that luxurious?
They are really, really lovely shape. Really amazing, vibrant colour.
Yeah.
Quite a painterly effect on there again.
Oh, right, good. Yes, thank you. Yeah, giving me a hand here, yeah. That is absolutely luxurious.
Yeah, that works so well.
Really works, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Yeah.
So how would you work these, please?
Ring, just making one of those, maybe even prong setting it into a ring.
Right.
Would be perfect.
So what, ignoring the drill hole entirely?
Ignoring the drill hole, yeah.
I'll show you the drill hole. Sorry.
What?
Just taking that one apart. We have got for you 45 carats worth. You ready for this? Hang on. Hang on, hang on. Not your price. $19.95. You ready for this? I'm just having a little look for these. £14.95 is incredible. I'm just trying to see if we've got on our Facebook page. Sorry, I've just pulled this up. And Carol, there's just The first picture is just a picture of Carol in the bath.
What is she doing?
No idea. Oh, it's ready for the bead scoop, isn't it? I'm just having a little look if... Oh, look, there's lovely Deb. Oh, right. I like that picture of you, Deborah.
Like
Do you not like that photo?
No.
I don't like the photo of me, to be honest.
It's about 3 years old now.
Is it? We're having new staff photos this week, are we?
Oh, no one's told me.
Oh, phew.
No.
Mine, I look very odd. We had a makeup artist do ours, and they made my face look a lot paler than it is. So I just look like someone screenshotted my face onto my body, I think. I can't find the pictures, sorry. Do dial through. Okie pokes. Let me bring to you next up seed beads.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone? Which
seed
ones?
beads. Yeah.
We're going to start with raspberry jam donut. Right, I love this.
That's another one of my things.
What, you
I don't like donuts with things in.
Not even custard?
No. Nope.
What about strawberry?
No.
What about...
No, it doesn't matter what it is. It's just if it's inside the donut.
So you're ring donut kind of lady. I like it. Each to their own.
Yeah.
Here's your donut colour, look.
I love that colour, actually.
It's really wearable, isn't it?
Really nice.
It was in one of her Patty McCourt's kits the other day. And
lovely.
It looked beautiful. As well as getting this, I'm going to bring you the glaze. There you are. The glaze. And then...
Oh.
The jammy filling. Oh, yes, sirree. And the reason we're calling this a raspberry jam donut is because just a few weeks ago, myself and the lovely Hannah Osborne were on air together. And the lovely Hannah Osborne, on the 27th of the 4th, if you want to grab this, make a note of it, 27th of the 4th at 7 p.m. we had a kit whereby she used seed beads to create a donut shape. So we thought, hey, that'd be cool. Now that it's donut day, we can actually
go for the donut
thing.
Yeah.
We will show you a picture of it a bit. We'll just find it on the system. So we have got here for you your raspberry jam. I'll give you the stats. 8 O's across the board. And you've got your Duracoat galvanised matte champagne. You've also got your silver lined flame red. And what's the other one?
Lined flame red.
Yeah. Hang on, he's looking at the breakdown.
Gold.
Golden sunshine. I've just made that name up, it's not the specific name. Oh, hang on, Liam's saying, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute, he's saying. Yes, Sweet Pea, it is from number 20. This is number 19, so maybe... Hang on. So are you saying that this...
Oh, no.
No. Nope.
Nope. That's not it either.
Let me show you, lovely Liam, what we've got. Have you got a shot on this, Dan? Yeah. So that's one set there, and that's the other set there. No, I'm just trying to casually show me producer. The red, yeah, the red that I've got in my hand, yeah. And then the 2 galvanised. Yeah, wait, these ones. Yeah. Okay. Okay, alrighty then. Oh, that was a very odd impression. I do apologise for this. Either way, do you know what? Let's give you a brilliant deal. I'm glad we had the picture. You will get this one. I'm so sorry. They were just all higgledy-piggledy. £14.95 for these ones. So you're getting a double donut body, if you will, with these ones, which are described as your matte galvanised champagne. And then you've got this lovely sort of silver lined flame red there in the centre.
That's gorgeous, isn't it? That
jammy filling.
Really lively.
Yeah, it is.
It doesn't look as lively actually on the screen. But it's got such a nice glow to it because of the silver lining inside.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
It's lovely.
It's really, really pretty. I was going to give them.
So was this the colourway that Hannah used?
No, it's not actually. You know, it's not. She'd created the donut shape, but they weren't specifically to look like donuts.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of donuts, this bundle that we've done, where there were 7 donuts, it is on pre-order. About 15% of the stock's gone.
Yeah.
Sorry for the confusion with that. That was $14.95. Let me bring you another one. Right, tell me what's in this one, because I don't want to get it wrong. Silver lined gold.
Yeah.
Hang on, that's silver lined.
Yeah, go.
Yes, and. Is it this set?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's the kipper. There we go. This is for your chalky donut. Oh, yes.
Oh.
Yes. We have actually got some chocolate donuts beside us that I could show you as a colour comparison, but I won't. We are bringing to you your chocolate donuts. So what we're going to bring to you is, just to apologise for the mess up with the graphics on the last one, we're sorry about that. We are going to give you an extra special deal on these ones. Making nothing but pals right now, so if you fancy it, there you go, £11.95. I like these because you've got the kind of matte, almost terracotta brickwork colour. You've then got a rose gold metallic, which is always going to be popular. And then you've got this beautiful, almost champagne gold that works well.
Yeah, really neutral as well. So any colours that you've already got at home are going to work fantastically well with these. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? I do love that.
Me too. Because how it works with.
Let's
go for a contrasty one.
Of them.
What about a blue?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of sandy beaches, isn't it?
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, very nice. Very pretty indeed. Hello, welcome if you've just tuned in. I'm Becky. I'm sat with the wonderful Deb Rudge. Today is National Donut Day. It is also National Fish and Chip Day. Yes, it's official. I found out about this because I walked past my fish and chip shop, which is an award winner. I don't want to show off, but it is. Can't remember what award, but they do have a poster. And they had another poster that said National Fish and Chip Day. The other day, whilst I was watching Corrie, Dev had the same poster behind him.
Really?
So, yeah, even Corrie's talking about
It's a proper thing.
It's a proper thing.
Proper thing.
Yeah, proper
poster.
So yeah, we hope you're having a fantastic day. Lovely team. We're going to introduce the team because I've not said hello to them yet. I would like your ideal donut, and we're going to start off with the wonderful floor manager, Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Oh, she's a sucker for a custard-filled donut, she says. I love it, Lucy. What about yourself? Director Ben. Caramel donuts, there he is. I like it. He says, because it's vegan. It's vegan. We've also got lovely Liam, who's got the papers in front of him, trying to look busy like some sort of news reporter. Liam, what about you? Oh no, hang on one moment, he's saying. I can't hear you now, Liam.
Where's he gone?
He's got to pick up his papers. Hiya, Liam, what's yours? I quite like a custard donut, but I think actually I'd have to go for like a fancy donut. You know, like the ones that you get, like the posh ones. I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. The
Dream.
Frisky Dream.
It reminds me of Dream.
That's what it rhymes with. That's what it rhymes with. Before we ask you, Dan, I'm just going to move on quickly. We were trying to think of a word that rhymed with the well-known Brownard. It wasn't the best. It wasn't the best one I've heard of. Is this the right set? Let me double check. There's light topaz, dark red, and silver lined crystal. Yes, I think this is right. This is your strawberry donut.
It's icing.
So we've got donut colour.
Yeah.
That's the, no, what's this one? That's the donut, yeah. Then we've got the strawberry jam. This is Liam explaining his thought process. And then this one is the icing. Yeah, the extra icing on top.
Yeah.
And guess what? This price is not only icing on top of the donut, it's a cherry on top.
Oh.
How much? What did you just say? Are you serious? How is that even possible? Never done a bundle of long tube seed beads for that price.
No.
Never in my days. Never.
No.
£2.25 per tube,
That's bonkers.
apparently. Yeah, that is a little bit, isn't it?
It is.
That's incredible. £6.75 for your strawberry donut collection. Dan, what's your favourites?
Those pink ones that we had in the prep room earlier.
The pink ones we had in the prep room earlier. Now, by the time I got in, they'd all gone. So describe them to us, Dan.
Pink ones.
It's like a ring donut with pink icing on top and sprinkles.
Ooh, nice. That sounds good. Not this one.
There's one there like
Not that type. This type?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one. That type. I'm not showing you that donut. All right. Okay. Ben's going, I'm the director. Show me that donut.
Actually, it's perfect. Works perfectly with this.
Colour?
Yeah, works perfectly.
Isn't that the perfect colour?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got the haven't we?
Yeah.
Sorry. If everybody checks out on this, I've got 50% of the stock gone. Okay, 50% of the stock gone. So if you do want to grab it, do be quick. Obviously, this is a perfect colour collection, but what else does this kind of colour palette make you think of?
Well, it's a bit like cocktails and actually, yeah, just icing and cakes and everything sweet and gorgeous. But it's also a little bit watermelon and lemon, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I think quite tropical.
It is very tropical.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to grab it, I've got around about, what, 70% of my stock gone probably at this point in time, paying attention to people with it in their baskets. So if you do fancy grabbing it, this is how you do so. Free phone number, bottom of your screen, tap the app, or join us at JewelleryMaker.com. It's absolutely up to you. Really quickly, I'm going to do one more bundle of seed beads. They are going to sell out any moment now. And this one is described as sprinkles.
Sprinkles.
Now, how many tubes should I have here? Okay, cool. Yes, I do. I just want to doubly check that these are the right colours. Oh, hang on. Go a bit slower. Lime. I've got you. You get the lime and the coconut. Cobalt. Yep. Orange. Yes. Oh, that's snazzy, that one. Smoky amethyst. I love this. And the matte gold. Liam's saying, this I see very much as the topping. He's speaking to me like he's some sort of, I don't know.
Yeah.
Sort of art gallery, creator. I like it, no. I think these are very much the toppings. They're very much the sprinkles. You can see his thought process in these as he paintedly put this together. Does that work?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It doesn't, does it? You're not 100% sure.
Not quite.
We are bringing to you Sprinkles collection, and you are getting 5 tubes total. Today, how much would you be happy to pay for the individual tubes? What about $4.95 each? That'd be good, wouldn't it? £24.75. That'd be an amazing price if they were $4.95 each. But actually today they're not $4.99 each. They're $2.99 each. Price point about to come in for your Sprinkles collection. Remember, you don't have to use them all together. £14.95. You don't have to use them all together. They can be used individually. I quite like the idea of, I don't know, those ones together as some sort of tropical bird detail.
Yeah,
I quite like. Yeah, that's a lovely idea. I like those ones together for a peacock design. I think that works quite well.
Look yummy together.
They do actually, don't they? They look
Really
really lovely.
nice.
Yeah, they're really different, aren't they? What does
The green,
go on?
I'm just thinking maybe pop the green with the gold, the matte gold.
Green and gold, yeah. That's nice together.
Yeah.
Very exotic.
You've got
Almost-
so many combinations, haven't you?
Yeah, this is almost the trunk and the
Yeah.
foliage of like a palm
Yeah.
tree or something,
Yeah.
isn't it? There you go. Well
Nice.
done all. Oh, way up. Way up. Well done to all of you who are coming in and grabbing these ones tonight. £14.95. Jeanette? World Gin Day tomorrow.
Oh.
That has piqued Dan's interest. I've never seen your eyebrows go so high. Oh. Thank you for the update. Maybe post DVD tomorrow night soon. Yeah. Love that. Okay, I am moving into the donuts. They have been on pre-order, and at last count around about 15% of the stock had gone. And I will let you know, let me just double check this. Do they know the closing price? I am bringing to you low stock opportunity on a massive amount of your genuine gemstone donuts right here, right now. Am I allowed to give people a heads up about that? We aren't going to do one price drop on this. We're going to do two. Well, technically you're going to get 3 prices. And then you're going to get the lowest price today. That's what's going to happen on these. 15% of the stock has gone. I'm going to show you exactly what you're getting in here, and then we'll bring the graphics in, and it's literally fastest finger first. This is going to be ready, steady, go kind of qualities, so be really, really quick off the mark. You ready for this? You are getting in here a serious amount of your beautiful donuts. The picture jasper you're seeing here, beautiful quality. We've also got for you your tiger's eye, that beautiful quality of tiger's eye. As well as this, you're getting that striped fuchsia agate, really impressive banding and translucency in this. As well as that, you're getting the red jasper. Remember, once this sells out, we don't have any more of this. It's literally all in this bundle. I've got the howlite as well, one of the easiest wear, I believe, that you can get. You've got the beautiful, really intense sodalite, which will go great with the one I did for you earlier on. Either actually, but specifically I'm thinking
with
that
the flowers.
Sort of, yeah. And lastly, but by no means leastly, the beautiful green banded agate. So all of them together, you know what you're getting. Your graphics are going to come live, and we will straight away show you the should be price. Graphics Alive Donut Mega Bundle, straight in, on screen. That is what 15% of these have gone at already. And we mean by that you've checked out at that price. Everybody, as you know, pays the final closing, though, which today is the lowest there's ever been. Now, that is based on the individual price of these, making them on average, I did write it down, but I can't see it. How much are they then on average each? 53.65 divided by 7 equals £7.66-ish. Now, I will make attention of that is because some of these will have been played individually recently and therefore dropped in price. So actually what you're looking at is, on average, something that realistically would probably be more like £8.95, maybe even £9.95 in some areas, just because you've got that price drop already. Today, though, we are going lower. I promised you 3 prices. This is the first. This is the current should be. Everyone pays the final closing tonight, though. Come 8 o'clock, it will be back up to that price. Now you're looking at £5 per genuine gemstone. And remember, you know, the beautiful agates, the banded agates, they have a colour applied to them because Mother Nature doesn't really offer you these colours. But all of the others are natural. So you've got something for everyone, I think. £35 making them a £5 each. That is what they have been at already. But today we are so not stopping there. Ooh! That was hard. We are going to go to... We're about to bring this price in. It's going to make them not a £5 each or even £4 each. We're going to take this, the lowest possible, £3.28 now each for genuine gemstones, and not just any genuine gemstones. These are big, sizable,
They are.
hand-carved
Yeah.
pieces. $22.95 now for these ones, for all of them. That is incredible, I think.
I think that is ridiculous.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
30% of the stock's gone.
It's too difficult as well to actually choose your favourite. So to
Yeah.
be able to get all of them is just brilliant.
Kind of depends what maybe you're making or what mood you're in.
What other gemstones you want to be working with, and I love the pattern. Oh, I don't know. I love the jasper. I do love the jasper.
Yeah. It's got a real scene on it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Very
Although
scenic.
I like the tiger's eye as well.
Yes, that one's beautiful, isn't it? I'm a big fan of the sodalite.
I think that sodalite's really nice because it's got fab depth of colour in there.
Yeah. And they're so simple to make jewellery with on a really basic level, aren't they?
Really, really easy. Yeah.
There is a queue on the phone lines, 35% of the stock gone. So if you're on the phone, you've got loads of chance to still get this. Please don't hang up though, because you will be put to the back of the queue, at which point it may well have sold out. Actually, now I'm being told we're over 40% gone. We're approaching the 50% mark of stock gone on these ones, just to give you a
I'd
heads
be
up.
multi-buying as well, because the natural ones, well, all of them are going to have different patterns and different sort of emphasis in different areas, so you can use them differently.
Yeah.
You know the sterling silver chain we've got? Just attaching some of that, maybe onto the howlite, and just make a tassel, and then have chain.
I love that idea.
It would just be absolutely amazing. Beautiful.
I think that looks stunning. Even
So you can
just like a lark's head.
yeah.
Yeah, going through it.
Yeah, so if you've got any chain at home, you can just pop the donut on with the lark's head knot.
Yeah.
And then if you want to, you can attach a drop or something coming off the bottom as well. So
Beautiful. We have got 3 solid meters worth of sterling silver chain coming up for you in a very short time indeed. We have now got less than 30 apparently. Okay, we've now got less than 30 of these ones available. If you want to grab it, do be quick off the mark with it. Do feel free to treat yourself at that price point. Well done. Hello and happy National Donut Day and Fish and Chip Day. Jeanette, Gillian, Mary, Brenda, Sarah, Sarah, Valerie, Hazel, Liz, Heather, Muriel, Shona, Julie, Esther, sorry. I've got a Keithin, I've got a Margaret, a Doreen, a Jilly Sue. I've got Barbara and Carol and Ruth. I've got a collector in Greater Manchester. I've got Catherine. I've got a collector in Greater London as well. I've got Sue in with us. You've all checked out. Glamorgan, you've just come in. Nice work to you. There is a brand new purchaser on the line for this one too. We are actually going to be doing demonstrations for you in, well, like 10 minutes-ish, 10-15 minutes. We're going to be doing demonstrations with some brand news that you could kind of alter in a way to work with these if you wanted to. $22.95. Over 15 people with it in their baskets, and there's 19 available. So stay on the phone lines, we'll be with you in a few seconds. Okie pokely. Let me move on and just remind you, coming up for you, brand new, is that wonderful Rutile. And the reason I'm showing you that is because...
that with the
Is this the right
howlite.
strand? What am I... Nope. Oh, yes, no, it's not in there. What's in 14? Right, yes, because that's a guarantee, that one.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Look at what you've got here. Oh, look at that sparkle and shine. It's like spinel. If you like black spinel, if you like black diamonds, but actually, you also like bargains. You're in the right place. £9.95 for your beautiful black micro-faceted quartz. It's good. But I want to make this such a bargain that you grab it, as many as you want, and you can pair it with these. £6.95 for you, every single thing it's going to work with, especially, I think, this strand that is coming up for you in an hour. But I think we're going to open it on pre-order if you fancy it. Do let us know, send us a text. We'll probably put it in on pre-order if you fancy it. I have got some incredible kits coming up for you with brand news. Do you want a sneaky peek of one piece? Dan, I'm going to allow you to choose your favourites.
Oh.
There we go. It's just a sneaky peek. Ooh, good sneaky peek. Isn't that gorgeous? So that is coming up for you with a demonstration very, very soon. As well as that, don't forget I've got this brand new Rutile quartz strand. As well as that, in the next hour, we've got that chain. 3 meters worth of solid sterling silver. Don't go anywhere. Deb's about to inspire us.
Buying with Jewellery Maker online couldn't be easier. Just head over to our website, JewelleryMaker.com, and click on the register link. Simply fill in the required fields and you can shop 24/7. You'll also be privy to a faster checkout and personalised offers. Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Jewellery Maker have an extensive range of DVDs for all abilities. Each of our mediums has an introductory DVD to help you get started. If you're already an experienced jewellery maker, we have a collection of projects and more advanced DVDs to take your designs to the next level. So visit our website for more information. Jewellery Maker, create, wear, share.
Coming this June on Jewellery Maker Workshops, Sheila Davis, starring in Bridal Designs, Tracy Spurgeon with Silver Clay Impressions, Mark Smith with Seed Bead Kumahimo, Laura Binding in Wirework for Beginners, Claire MacDonald with brand new turquoise and sterling silver, and Hayley Kruger in soldered sterling silver ring and pendant workshop. To book the workshops and many more, go to jewellerymaker.com/workshops. Create, wear, share with Jewellery Maker.
Wake up and tune into Jewellery Maker every morning at 8 AM for our early bird special. We have some great offers, amazing deals and great prices to bring to you. So that's 8 AM every morning, and you know what they say, the early bird catches the worm. It's easy to stay in touch with Jewellery Maker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 65,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with Jewellery Maker. Here at Jewellery Maker, we're always making improvements to give you a better shopping experience. We've recently upgraded our website to make it more user-friendly and easy to navigate around. We now have the guest checkout function, which allows customers to check out quickly without creating an account. Our homepage now informs you with what's currently live on the show, recently aired items, and today's deal of the day. We've improved our website navigation and added new categories to help customers quickly find the products they want. Our online range is growing fast with over 7,000 products available for you to purchase. And don't miss out on hundreds of brand new clearance lines with more added every week. Happy shopping with Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
back to Jewellery Maker. Thank you so much for joining us. Would you like to take part in this, Ben and Lucy?
What is it?
My name is Rebecca Redican, but you can call me Becky. It's lovely to be with you tonight, especially as we are joined by the wonderful Deb, who's been given something brand spanking new. Now in this hour I've got loads coming up for you. I've got 3 meters worth of solid sterling silver chain. It's going to be popular, we're pretty sure. As well as that, we have got loads of strands, demonstrations, and the brand new elements in the kits.
Beautiful.
This is very special, isn't it? How do you feel about getting something brand new in general as a guest designer?
It's just really exciting.
Yeah.
And your brain just goes off and thinks, oh, now I could do this, I could do that. You get so many ideas because it's new.
Yeah.
And the way the colours work as well in these, I love. I love the texture on there.
One thing I want to talk to you about is the fact that what we're about to bring to you is handcrafted. It is hand created. And I think that's so important to remember, because we as artists often work with Mother Nature's artistry, don't we? And what that essentially means is that we get her treasures of the earth. With this, in essence, it's Mother Nature creating the you know, elements that we need to create this ceramic, and then it's artists themselves creating completely and absolutely unique and individual ceramic pieces. And that's what I think is brilliant about these. And you may or may not know, Deb, you know, has worked in sort of art industry for many, many years. Have you ever tried ceramics? And yes, and tell us about that journey, because I think it's incredibly difficult to get it right every time.
It is, because you're working with natural materials for starters, and with the glazes there's always the possibility that you'll get something completely unpredictable. Because a slight variance in the temperature of the kiln, for example, when you're firing the pieces, can change the colour that the glaze then comes out. So in terms of a predictable end product, it's quite difficult because you have that sort of variable risk to it. So
there's obviously, I think, a long history and standing here in the United Kingdom of pottery, of the arts. If you've ever been to the potteries in Stoke-on-Trent, you will know that that is literally a historic area whereby you can wander around and see artistry in the making, and it's artistry
you've got
and
loads
alchemy.
of studios all over the place in Stoke. So lots of little designer makers and
all kind of, again, very much handcrafted, but also there's the larger ones, the sort of more traditional ones, we'd say, wouldn't we? Such as obviously, which one's that? Oh yeah, Middleport pottery. There's
Emma Bridgewater's there.
There's Wedgwood as well, of course, which at the moment is going through difficulties, isn't it? But I think it's a real nice tradition that we have here in the UK. So I think it's beautiful that we're able to offer to you almost a little bit of heritage in a strange way.
It is, and also some of us like to use a whole range of different materials in our work. And it's fantastic to be able to get your hands on something that is as beautiful as these individually, but you can build them into your pieces, your designs, and know that you've got, if you look at the kits that we've got coming up, they're all natural materials. And for some of us, that's a real bonus, you know, that's a real draw.
Because let's remember, the actual product itself is natural. You know, when we're working with clay, that is natural ingredients. It's Mother Nature, isn't it? And even glazes.
The glazes are glass and you know, various elements that you mix, and minerals and things that you mix. So Yeah, again,
every
natural
single
product.
one, a natural product paired with, in essence, a natural product, and every single one, as you can see, just like Mother Nature, is completely and absolutely natural. I'm bringing to you in this collection your genuine porcelain ceramic. Now, porcelain is very much, I would say, prestigious within the pottery world. Would you agree with me on that? And why is that?
It's high prestige, but it's also incredibly strong as a material. Once it's been fired, the strength that you get from a porcelain bead is outstanding, and you sort of. In your mind, I suppose, you think that porcelain or a ceramic material might be quite fragile, but porcelain is incredibly strong.
And remember that, you know, porcelain can often be used for sort of, you know, it can be used very, very fine, can't it? We can see it very fine. But this is completely solid. Yeah. That is a huge amount. I'm kind of trying to prove, although I can't, that this isn't hollowed. You know, this isn't hollowed out. That is a serious amount. That is.
It's got a lovely weight to it.
It really does. That's a bigger
really
sort of
nice.
side profile than even that of kind of, you know, your homeware plates, for example. It's almost double, actually, at the largest point, sort of the thickness of the plates I have at home. And those obviously are, you know, pretty sturdy, pretty strong. These ones, though, you can really feel that weight, can't you?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, they're not sort of overly heavy though. They're just a really nice, luxurious weight to be able to wear.
They feel sustainable, they feel lasting.
They do.
Not only are you getting that though, you are going to be getting as well the beautiful pink rounds. These are just over 1 centimetre and you're getting 15 of these. I adore these ones. The glaze over the surface, which is very difficult for you to see, I think, is like a purpley blue colour, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
And it brings out more of the green tones actually within these, I think.
Well, it's quite an arts and crafts combination of colour when you go for the pale minty greens and the pinks.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's got quite a heritage behind it as a combination of colour. But they just work. They look lovely and fresh together, don't they? Like roses.
Yeah, they're divine.
In a garden.
This is very popular, I will let you know. We are talking here about Mother Nature, remember. We are talking about artistry. We are talking about kind of what I believe to be, you know, quite a heritage-looking and heritage-feeling pace. As well as that, bringing in nature, I'm bringing you almost a metre's worth of genuine emerald with this. Now, if you've not seen the emerald like this before, you can see there is quite the mass of the emeralds. This is a serious amount of genuine, real emerald. Remember, its colour and everything is natural. It's got an oiling on it, which you can do yourself at home. It just helps it shine a little bit more. It's a minor thing that's often done on emerald. But you've essentially, therefore, got Mother Nature and artistry coming together in every element, actually.
Yeah, yeah. Which is a really lovely thing to be able to say, is that the kit is it's a natural kit. You've got all of those different elements that come together.
Yeah. Every single element you could hope to get in here, brought together beautifully. And today, we're offering to you all of this. I will mention you are getting wire as well. There is not a meagre amount of wire, but I almost feel like the wire is you're not paying for it. You're not paying for it, but I will tell you what you're getting. You're getting 10 metres worth of your 0.8. Oh no, sorry, 10 metres worth of your 1 mil, 10 metres worth of your 0.8, and 10 metres worth of your 0.4. 30 metres worth of that beautiful copper coloured wire for you today. All of this together should be costing. Can we just discuss that price for a moment? Because I think before prices go, as they go here at Jewellery Maker, that's actually quite high. Let's be honest. Before prices I'm used to seeing are usually like 30 something pounds, aren't they? So that's quite a high price. Just let us know why you think that is.
Well, there's a couple of reasons. I mean, look at how much emerald you've got.
Almost a metre's worth, 97-ish centimetres.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then...
Oh, sorry, 79. Oh, sorry, 79. I thought you said 97. My brain. Yes, go on.
Yeah. So you've got masses and masses and masses of natural emerald.
Yes.
To start with.
Yeah.
And then you've got 4 of these porcelain, which isn't a low-cost material.
No.
4 of your porcelain donuts that are individually made, essentially. And
as clays go, I've always wanted to try ceramics, etc. But when I did go to college a couple of years ago to do about crafting and selling your crafts, and some of my friends and colleagues were doing ceramics, and I remember that ceramics was something they did kind of really near the end of their course, because it wasn't just something you started on. It's quite not maybe that forgiving, and maybe also costly, actually.
It can be, yeah, it can be. Like any craft, it's like the raw materials can sometimes work out quite expensive because of the processes that you're putting them through as well. So, you know, it's where the artist comes into contact with the raw material that's where the increases in price have to be reflected
and look at
when it's all handmade.
Bear all of this in mind: Mother Nature and artistry, Mother Nature and creativity, Mother Nature and, I think, heritage and workability. It is a more considered start price, but the end price is not. $27.95. Usually I am very happy with that as a kit price, when actually the kit should be priced starts at $39.95. We are looking at something that's nearly £55 worth of product, and we're bringing it to you for $27.95. Now, I had, what percentage of it was the stock that had gone before we brought that price in? About 30-ish% had already gone, and I love that, because people obviously knew that we were going to do a price drop. I think you were probably quite happy to maybe, I don't know, if that was me, what would I be expecting? I'd be quite happy to see a price drop. Maybe I'd be happy with 39. I'd be really happy with 34.95. Very happy, because that's a big price reduction. Maybe that's what you were expecting when you were adding 1 to your baskets. But I think now is your time to react. These should be alone $54.95, and that's understandable. 54.20, sorry. That's understandable. Look at the size of these. Look at the artistry that goes into these. You're getting 15 of these ones as well. Remember, so there's a lot going on in here. You've got all that gloss, all that sheen. And you know what? I haven't even mentioned the sort of workability of these. Really sizable drill holes on these. And obviously you don't even really have to think twice about even putting full shibori through this if you wanted to.
That would look gorgeous. Just lark's head, not shibori, and then ribbon cord ends on the end of your shibori.
To pinch it in.
To pinch it in at the top, the back of the neck.
Totally.
Done.
50% of the stock has now gone. That's 50% of the gone. As well as that, you're getting around 79% of the emerald. That's, sorry, 79%. 70, what was it? 79 centimetres. Yeah. 79 centimetres of that. So it's a brilliant, you know, amount that you're getting there. It truly, truly is. And you can see your makes go on and on and on with this. Loads of items with this one, including, you know, this one that was beside me. I think it's a gorgeous colour palette. It is very much sort of cherry blossom, isn't it? It's really lovely. Gorgeous colours. I'd have to work hard not to nibble these donuts, says Liz. I love it, Liz. I just love the idea of Liz just sort of looking at these like,
they're a bit minty.
Should I?
They're a bit minty, aren't they? Minty and...
Yes, they are, yeah. It's like mint chocolate chip colours, isn't it?
Yeah,
It really is. Keep dialing through. I am coming up to 60% of the stock being gone on that. I am not going to bring you the alternate colourway for you. This is, if you want a big amount of gemstone, that is the one to get. I'm trying not to let these all roll away. Let me bring you this one. Here you go. This is what's coming up. I'll just tidy this one away. So, this is the blue colour palette I'm offering to you now. Doesn't come with a metre of gemstone this time, but it is a beautiful quality. It now comes with your multicoloured opal in this one, or multi-tonal, let's say. So these donuts also are brand new. Again, as we've said, porcelain, handcrafted. I'll give you the idea of size on these as well. They're about, what, they're 20... How big did these say they were? 26 mil, was it? No, it's larger than that. These ones are over a centimetre. You're looking at around about 11 mil on these ones. These ceramic porcelain donuts are around about Say it again.
37
by 7 approximately on these ones. So really nice sizeability that you've got here. Very, very big indeed. So you are getting 4 of those ones. You're also getting this like ice white, like frozen lake on the bead.
But it's got a sheen, a colour across the surface almost.
Almost like the Aurora Borealis.
Yeah.
That you see in Swarovski, for example, or seed beads, in fact. As well as that, you are getting the opal. Now, these are big pieces of opal, I have to say. 86 carats worth on this one. Those colours mimic the blues perfectly within this ceramic, because this is another thing with a glaze. A glaze is not a painting, it's not a coating. No. You can see the porcelain through. And in this one in particular, you've got that delving of almost saturation. Elements here where it's completely and absolutely saturated. Yeah. And then some of the areas here where you can actually see the porcelain shining through.
Yeah.
And it works. It works alongside the opal beautifully, doesn't it?
Mm. Yeah.
As well as that, I am being very mischievous. They're rolling all about. 10 metres worth for your 1 mil. I've also got 10 metres worth of your 0.8 and 10 metres worth of your 0.4. This collection, because the opal itself is a little bit lower in price than the emerald, it should be £52.20. If we went to the same price as the other, that'd be very fair. Mm-hmm. But because the opal's a little bit lower, we want to give you an extra special deal because, well, not an extra special deal, but kind of a similar deal to the previous one. We keep it fair for everyone. So for you today, I'm about to do over 50% off. If you want to grab this though, I will say, do hurry, hurry, hurry whilst you can, because 52% discount on this one. I've got just over 40% already gone on this one, so if you fancy it, you know what to do. I will let you know, we've got a really good price on this one, more affordable because the opal itself is slightly lower in price, but also because we have a higher quantity of this. Higher quantity means we bought bigger bulk in this colour, which means you're getting a more affordable deal. Well done to Vera and Sarah and Liz. Do you know what? I'm not actually going to mention your names. I'm going to mention your locations, just in case these are for someone sat next to you. I'm going to say well done to Surrey and West Midlands, Greater London, good work. Well done to Bristol and the Isle of Man, Cambridgeshire, you're in. Yorkshire, nice to have you on board. Remember, these are brand new for us today. Yorkshire, you've checked out. Cheshire, well done. I've got the Isle of Man, another one in. I've got a collector in Bedfordshire, yeah. I've got a West Yorkshire. Has anyone seen Sing, that animated one? Have you seen it? It's basically X Factor. It's X Factor cartoon and there's animals in it. I
remember it, yeah.
Yeah, and there's a bit where a sheep sings "Kissed from the Rose on the Grave," but it goes like this, baby. Oh, so funny! It's brilliant. I love it too. Your favourites, the pigs. Gunter the pig. Yeah, good. Gunter the pig is Liam's best friend, apparently.
Interesting.
Gunter the pig, yeah, he sort of goes, yeah, he wears a lot of very tight clothes for a pig.
Does he?
Oh, yeah. Anyway, well done to Antrim, well done to Hampshire, well done to Bristol, Merseyside. I've got another Yorkshire in, well done to you. Cambridgeshire, you've just checked out, nice work. What we're going to bring now is we're going to dive on into the demonstration. So if you do fancy grabbing your hands on these ones, you can. Let me just show you the 2 colours if I may, because you might just want to opt for one. I think they would, of course, look lovely crossed over if you so wished.
Definitely.
Stay. Ooh. So this is the blue that I'm offering to you now. There you go. And it comes with the gold. With the gold. There you go. With the gold wire. And I've also got the swan, which was the minty one. And this came with the actual pink. This is coming in at the bottom of your screen. If you're looking at this and going, Bex, I'm more of a pink person anyway, so I'll definitely grab that. We're going to put up for pre-order a pink variety of that, essentially. I'm trying to move these so carefully because I don't want to roll anything off. Thank you, Ben. You're a love. How are you, Ben?
I'm very well. How are you?
Good. Describe your day in 1 word.
Quiche.
Quiche. Nice.
Of course it is.
I'm bringing this one to you now. Not now, I'm bringing it to you in a bit, but it is on pre-order if you want to get it. The reason we're not going to put this on air right now is because, to be completely honest with you, our call centre is going absolutely wild at the minute. We want to give them a few seconds to chill out so you can all come through for the green or the blue at the moment. Also, we'll let you know I'm more limited on stock for this one, just to give you a heads up. So right now, mint donut is at the side of your screen. Blue donut's going to come in at the bottom. And we're going to dive on into a demo. If you've got any questions about working with these or just the wonderful workings of Deb's brain, do feel free to message us in. Ben, you have a question. You raised your hand. Throw it back out now.
What's your favourite colour of donut, Deb, out of all of them?
I like the blue.
That's your favourite. Bit of a blue person, aren't you?
Yeah.
We're gonna, because of that, we're gonna switch around the graphics now. So the blue's gonna be the main graphics. We're gonna dive on into this demo, and then when we come to a natural stopping point, Deb's gonna let me know, and I'll bring the pink one for you. So, Deb.
Okay.
We are crafting this beautiful piece.
We're gonna do the one with blue donut in, or in a version of that, because I won't be able to remember exactly every twist and turn I did. And I really like the fact that the designs can be quite organic, but what I wanted to do was actually ignore the donut, the hole in the donut, if you like, and try and work with it slightly differently. So the focus is on it as just an element rather than the donut shape. So what I did was take 4 pieces of 1mm wire that are about 20 inches in length.
Okay.
And then just bend it round about in the centre, and then wrap just quite loosely, try and keep it loose, wrap one of the tails around the other one. It's almost like the scruffiest wrap loop you can possibly do. And then what we're going to do is then bring one of the wires through the hole in the donut, and then that will sit on top. The green donut with the copper wire is also slightly similar in terms of working, in that I ignored the hole and just worked round it almost as if it was a cabochon. Right, so pop one of your little round beads on there, and then this is going to come across the top.
And don't forget, you can do this with a genuine gemstone if you wanted to.
Yeah,
for the final few, I'm just going to quickly remind you, if you have just tuned in, there's hardly any of these left, but they should have been £7 something each. We took them to £3 something each. Oh my God, they're all falling. So these are the ones you're getting. They're in at the bottom of your screen right now. You're getting the beautiful red jasper. This is all one bundle. This is at the bottom of your screen. You're getting the pink striped agate. You're also getting the beautiful sodalite. As well as that, you're getting the picture jasper. All natural gemstones, apart from the stripes, which have got a bit of colour added. You've then got the howlite. You've got the striped green agate. And then the tiger's eye. So you've got oodles to enjoy in this kit. It's just $22.95, but I will say it's low stock now. And with you.
Okie dokie. Right, so I've now taken a section of 0.4 wire.
Yeah.
And I'm just wrapping it over, almost like a gizmo coil, over the top of one of the 1mm sections.
Okay.
So if you wrap it towards the end and just scrunch up the wrapping so that it's nice and neat and tidy, you can actually get quite speedy.
Liz has just messaged saying, note to self, do not eat ceramic donuts. Yes, good, no. Liz. It's like when you see soaps. You know, when you go to like nice places and you see soaps that are literally made to look like a slice of cake.
No, I've not seen them.
Have you never seen that?
No.
I'm going to get pictures.
I don't.
You don't go posh enough places? Oh, aye. Whatever. Let me show you. I'll get a picture and show you in a minute.
Okay.
Soap cake.
I didn't even know soap cake. I didn't even know soap cake was a thing.
Yeah.
I suppose it'd be quite good for a diet, wouldn't it? You know, soap cake, because then you're not going to eat it. Oh my word! Look at
soap.
that.
That soap in a cake form.
Holy moly!
Yeah.
Oh, they look yummy, don't they?
They do, don't they? Anyway, they're not edible either, Liz.
What are those ones that look like that? The you have them in afternoon tea. French fancy, is it?
Or French fancy.
I love those. Yeah. Right, we've got probably about 2 inches of wrapped gizmo-y section. Now, what's quite cool about ignoring the hole, if you like, in the donut, is that you can turn the donut round, and I think I've flipped it all over the place here now. Yeah, turn the donut round, but you can play with where the wires sit, so it can either sit down the stripe and give you one effect, or you can sit it to go across and give it a slightly different effect, which is quite cool. Right, so gather all of the 1mm wires together, and then slide your gizmo up so that it rests on the edge of the donut, and just wrap that around a couple of times, keeping it quite loose, and it'll lock all of those wires into position. And then what I did was I opened out the sections here. Save those, move them to the back in a sec. So I had 4 wires that are then fanned out, and then taking your 0.4 wire, this will take me a minute or two.
Yeah.
So,
I'll tell you what, should I bring this on then?
Yep, let's do that.
Oh, it's like a fine ballet, isn't it?
It is. Very well orchestrated.
Very. Hi, Liam. That's my lovely producer. Jewellery Maker team, and the lovely Deb and Beck Brill. Oh, I like that.
Brill show. Yeah, Lavilla.
Yeah, but I like Beck Brill. I think that's
Beck
quite
Brill.
a cool, like, you know, like a...
It is quite cool.
I know, like a business name.
Beck Brill
Sorry,
Radican.
Becky. It's fine, I don't mind, I don't mind. I can't even say that. I'm going to stumble over my word.
Beck Brill Radican.
Yeah, I don't really, I'm not feeling the Radican, but yeah, thanks.
It doesn't flow quite as well.
Hi, guys. Hello to you, by the way, Ella.
Hiya.
You having fish and chips tonight? It is National Fish and Chips Day. I think if you've already had your tea and you still feel a little bit peckish, send someone down the local fish and chip shop. Go on. Do you know, I was probably about... I don't know why I'm sharing this, but I'm gonna. I was probably about 23, 24 when I realised that a chip shop is actually not called a chip chop. That's what I thought. That's what I thought they were called. Chip chops.
Are you serious?
Swear. Yeah. Hi guys. Any flush cutters in stock? Was using mine yesterday and they are blunt. Need new ones. We don't have any in the show. There might be some on the website. Should we see if we can bring them to air? Let's see.
Oh,
we'll work on it for you. Bear with it. 3 minutes. Give us 3 minutes.
3 minutes. You're on a mission.
Oh, we won't have a picture then, will we? Do you want to tell me the code? I'll be back with you.
Okay. On a mission.
I'm on a mission.
On a mission to find flush cutters.
Yeah.
So what we're doing is just weaving in between these here, almost like just a basket weave. As they're fanned out, it gives it a nice sort of section of slight width to your design to offset and balance against that donut. So over, under, and then back the other way, over, under, until you've got a nice little section woven. And then if I bring the necklace over and just show you that. So this is, if I turn it that way, this is where we are now on that, just at the back. So you've got your wires coming down, and then you open them all out again and create the swirls. So if I'll just carry on for a fraction more.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, whilst you do that, let me see if we can appease customer.
Customer, yeah.
What's the other one looking like, Liam? Sorry, I'm hiding my mouth. Oh. Well, I've got these semi-flush cutters if they're any good for you. Oh, way up, hang on. Oh, way up, we're on to something. Give me that code again. M. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. How's about flush cut pliers, and not just any old ones, not for you.
Beadle-on.
Beadle-on ones.
Oh, that's these.
The ones you've been using? Ta-da!
They're very dirty.
I'll show you them as a clean pair. Oh. That's all right. No. Can I just say though, let me just show you this.
They're brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Independent reviews, 203. 5-star, 203. It's pretty incredible that, isn't it, really, considering independent reviewer does all our reviews for us. It's when you get that email like, what do you think of this product? If you reply to them, it's not via us, is it? It's via FIFO.
No, FIFO.
So yeah, they're up on screen at $23.95. I hope that's good for you, and that's what you were looking for, and that's exactly what Deb's working with. Loads of you people saying, excellent, I've been looking for these, I haven't been disappointed, fantastic, high quality, recommended. Yeah, brilliant, good
use
tool
as well.
Excellent,
really
excellent, very comfortable. You really can tell the quality of this tool, a brilliant tool. So yeah, these are them in real life, as you can see. Why did that customer want flush cutters?
Just because you
For
get a
anyone who's
really,
new,
yeah,
doesn't
you'll get a
know.
really clean cut with them.
Yeah.
If you use the flat side there, so
Yeah.
and you can get them really close as well because of the way they're designed.
Yeah.
They just work. And that's what you need. You need cutters that work.
Every single guest designer I know either has this set or the Zircon set.
Yes.
Always. Yeah. Always.
Yeah.
So if you do want to grab them, now is your chance. They just slice through like butter. You know the ones you get with your starter set and they're a bit clunky? It's because they're basics, aren't they? Hi, lovely ladies. Jewellery Maker crew. What is the difference between the two flush cutters, please? Do we mean between these and the semi-flush? Is that what we mean? Because I mentioned the semi-flush cutters before. So the ones we were talking about are the beadle-on ones. And with your semi-flush cutters, do you know the ones we're talking about?
I don't know which ones they are.
Let me show you these ones. I'm just going to go back again. These ones. So these ones are essentially... Sorry, I'm busting away, isn't it? Yeah. These ones are essentially the ones, the semi-flush cutters are essentially the ones that we do in our beginner's pack. But these ones have sort of the slightly longer arms than their beadle-on ones.
Yeah.
These ones are, first off, they've got the squidgeable handle, aren't they? And these ones are sort of full flush cutters, aren't they?
Yeah, and the spring on these, it just makes it much easier to work with in your hand because it springs back cleanly.
Yeah.
So I would recommend getting these ones because they're going to just last you for years. I've had these probably about 2-3 years now.
Yeah.
And I use them more or less every single day.
The material these are made with is a little bit sturdier, it's a little bit more long lasting.
Perfect,
and
really comfortable in your hand as well.
Yeah.
They fit in your hand really well.
The person who asked says, thanks guys, add it to my basket. Quick question, what can I use to cut the copper sheets I got from you?
You'll need shears for that.
Your shears you'll be needing, metal shears. We had some on the website, we played some the other day, didn't we? But I don't know what the stock's like now. Maybe have a little nosy on JewelleryMaker.com or just call the call centre.
Call the call centre because they'll be able to find stuff that you can't necessarily find.
Yeah, so give them a little ask if you so wish. Yes, I will do this, Liam, now. So you're just doing the same, right?
I've changed slightly. So
yeah,
I'm
go on.
just
Explain to me.
What I'm doing now is I've moved along the wire. So we've got a little section of basket weave here. I've moved along the wire, and I'm just going to channel set these opal in. So some of the opals you can go back through the opal because the hole's big enough with the 0.4.
That's good.
Others you'll need to travel along and then come back through. So if I just pop a couple more of these on, and that just gives on your necklace, it gives a little line that fits in
almost
here
points
and lines
towards
up.
it,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
yeah, directional. So visually it works. So if I carry on with that.
Okay, I'll bring this kit now. This kit, again, brand new ceramics within the donuts here. It's only been on pre-order at 10 minutes. 14% of the stock gone. Oh, 14%
beautiful
of the
colourway
stock
in this
gone.
as well.
Really pretty. A lot of the blue and some pink shining through as well. Remember, we were talking about how these are created with genuine ceramic. They are handcrafted. How even the glaze is handcrafted. How it is porcelain, so it's made with kind of, you know, Mother Nature, isn't it? A pairing of Mother Nature. I'm bringing you 4 of these. It's quite sort of painterly, actually, isn't it? Created,
it is.
Yeah.
It is,
Yes. You can see how perfectly the colours work in together as well. They work really beautifully. I'm not stopping there though. I am also bringing to you, as you can see, 15 of the blue. They're around about 11 mil, and those are the round ceramics, as well as this you'll get in the pink opal, and it is genuine pink opal. It's 30 centimetre strand. Some really beautiful, delicate, dainty pieces in here, so if that's your kind of thing. These are around about a 2x1 to a 4x3, so nice and dainty, genteel, delicate. Works beautifully with the colour palette, actually, that we have running through.
Yeah, it really does.
In the opal, it works beautifully. So really very, very pretty indeed. As well as that, I'm bringing to you 2 sets of your wire. So I'm bringing into you today 1 mil and a 0.8. So there's one less wire in here, one less wire that you're getting. Bringing to you now a price point for your opal for 4 of these brand new elements, 15 of the ceramics, and all of that wire. A price point that should be $37.75. Understandably, that's a really good price point. Understandably, especially considering, you know, you've got that beautiful opal in there. It is a lower start price than the previous because these, the wire, this wire colour and the strand of genuine gemstone has been taken down in price individually recently, so a good price on screen already. We are going to take it even further lower for you today though, and because this has the because it's the lowest start price, it's going to be the lowest end price. only fair, really, isn't it? We're going to give you a silly deal. Liam's saying all of these will sell out. That's what he says. £19.95 for you. That's a 47% saving that we've just given you there. So remember, get your colours, mix and match. Pick which ones you fancy getting your hands on. That's the lowest price point one we've done so far with a 46% discount, did you say? 47% discount. Remember that we did the blue variety as well. No, we did the mint variety that had a 48% discount, and we also did the blue variety too, which had the 52% discount. We have given fantastic discounts left, right and centre, and we literally have to take everything to 95. We've squeezed out every single percentage that we possibly can of each one of them. So great savings across the board. If you want to grab this, now is your chance to do so. Let me just remind you, I've got solid sterling silver chain, not just a metre, 3 metres of it coming in for you today. I've also got a little surprise, I'm being told. But my producer doesn't like to tell me about surprises, because apparently, bit of an on-air blabbermouth. I ruin them.
You do, you get too excited.
No, but the thing is, if you're like, don't say this, and I'm like, oh, sorry, don't, I can't, I don't know, it's not good. On the deal wheel, I'm an absolute naughty person, says Liam. Anyway, back tomorrow night is the deal wheel. If you've not seen the deal wheel before, strap in. It's like, how would you describe the deal wheel?
Oh, it's on the edge of your seat stuff.
It is. It's on the edge of your seat viewing.
Yeah, it
Imagine
is.
Wheel of Fortune, but with
But better.
high-priced gemstones and a little bit more tacky in the attire.
It's the jacket that gets me.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Anyway,
I think that jacket needs losing.
do you
We need to
reckon?
lose it somewhere.
I don't think it'd ever get lost, says Liam, because he would happily keep buying one. 1995. Good luck. I'm with you again.
Okay, right. So I channel set these. So just around the framework, through the gemstone, around the framework, back through the next gemstone. And they're all set on there. And then what I did was so we're then around here. So the wires just bend around, and you can just play with them really to get the shapes that you like. So when you start bending the wires round, they'll come together in this section here, and then wrap them together, wrap around that outer wire, or the inner wire now again, and then join them together. And what you can do then is just feed the tails through the gaps in your beadwork, and just start to have a play and create swirls that really work for you in terms of how you want the final piece to sit on the neckline. So it could be that you're working to a set design that you've actually drawn out on paper, or it could be that you're just going with the wire and just see where it takes you. It's whatever you want to do really. But to finish the wires off with the different sort of lengths that we've now got is just trim it off. Make sure, so when you're using your flush cutters, if you work with this flat side, trim it down.
Yes.
And then round pliers in, and just create a nice little loop and bring it across the top. And you can just carry on working with all of these wires, snipping them off. If you want to actually lose a wire, so you don't want to see that and create a swirl, what you can then do is just wrap it back through the frame and snip it off close so you don't see. So just bring that round, pull it quite firmly, and give it a little bit of a wiggle.
If you want to add a little bit of colour to your wiggle, I've
know,
got
they're
some
nice.
coloured wires coming up in a bit. I've also got all of that solid sterling silver chain. And I've got a surprise which I've not been told about, because apparently I can't keep stum.
You'll blab.
Blab. So, we're just going to pop the, very quickly, we're going to pop these on for you now. Because what we've done essentially is we've got all the weaving wires. So if you bought the kits, depending on which ones you bought, you can actually cross over the colours really nicely. So for example, if you got the pink collection, this obviously doesn't come with a weaving wire, but you could use, how cool's that? We hardly ever see the pink purple wire, so you can add that with it.
That'd work really nicely actually, wouldn't it?
Also with this
or
one,
the green one.
Got the blue weaving wire. That's nice, isn't it? And then with this one, which doesn't come with the gold wire, it comes with the copper wire. Ooh. That collection, coming with the copper wire, adding a rose gold to it. 50 metres on that one, it's a huge amount, 50 metres, all 0.4. The graphics are in online. It's called Binding Wire Trio. Don't know why I did that voice, that was so hard.
That was odd. Yeah.
Really was.
Just practicing for tomorrow. With your spinny thing. Yeah.
£8.95 for you. That is how much each? £2.98 each, bearing in mind one of them is 50 metres. One of them is 50 metres, so you're getting 50, 60, 70 metres for £8.95. Grab that one whilst you can. I most certainly would. And just to let you know that the wires, the wires are very popular, but as are the brand new collection of our kits. In particularly the blue one and the pink one. They've been our most popular thus far. The pinks are most likely to sell out in this hour. The blue's most likely to sell out in the next hour, and we might still have some of the green left, and maybe the blue left if you're watching on repeat, but do just grab them whilst you can, because as we say, they are brand new. And just to remind you, 47% discount on this one. Move that out of the way. 47% discount on this one. Every pound and penny we can take off, we did. 52% discount on this one. So yeah, just to let you know, that's what you're grabbing your hands on. And back with you, my love.
Well, really, I'm just playing around now and just winding these tails into the main body section here, and popping little swirls on the end. So whatever you want to do. So once you've worked all the tails into the swirly section, all I did was take beading thread, attach it on with crimps, and then into the chain. So, and then using a fine head pin, make a little drop for the bottom. But the blue, with the blue sort of coating, blue sheen that you get across those white ceramic beads is just lovely.
Stunning, isn't it? Deb, thank you so much for showing that to us.
You are welcome.
With that wonderful, you know, natural materials of the natural quality and the natural glaze, all of that put together with artistry for you to then work with artistry.
Oh, it's lovely. It's just
a
such
lovely
a nice
pairing.
kit.
And I think in particularly when you consider if you're going to do something with them that's quite, you know, kind of in depth, it's going to look beautiful. Of course, though, you could do something very, very, very simple. And I think every single one of those donuts deserves this star by. What I'm about to bring to you is a serious amount of solid sterling silver chain. I have got 50 on the snout, 50 exactly of this one. So if you've been needing not just chains, and what I mean by that is, you know, kind of a length of chain with the clasp already attached at 16 inches or 18 inches. If you have needed chain in the sense of 3 continual meters of lavish, luxury, fine feeling chain, this is your chance. We're going to give you a 1-minute clock before the graphics come in, at which point we're then going to bring on to you the graphics, so everyone has a fair shot at this, purely because I've got less than 30, I think. Am I lying about that? No, I'm sure it said less than 30. Oh no, sorry, tell a lie, it's less than 50. So I've got 48 to be precise. What we're bringing to you here is quality and beauty of chain. Really wonderful movement. You can see how beautifully that drapes on the skin, which means that if you have this rolling along the décolletage, it is going to feel comfortable and wearable. Remember, the fabulous thing about this is it's 3 continual meters, so you are no longer restricted to your standardized sizes of necklace. Maybe you're someone who doesn't like wearing the princess length, the sort of 16 inches. Maybe the operatic length isn't quite for you, you want something even longer. This is the way you can do it. Perfect for body chains as well, don't forget. Body chains are huge every single summer, and in particularly, you know, this one I'm seeing them in fashion houses. You can drape these and upcycle, you know, jackets that you've had for years, add them to handbags, have them plaited over hairband designs. There's so much you can do with this because it's a continual 3 meters. Good luck, 1 clock starting now. Once it gets to the top, remember it's not countdown, we're not getting to the bottom. We promised you that we would do under 25. I think we even suggested it would be under 20. It is under 20, isn't it? It's not under 20 by a 5p either. So let me just tell you what we're getting here. Gram weight on this is obviously huge. 6.5 gram total you're looking at on this, so that is a serious amount. If I show you the chain itself really up close and personal against black, oh sorry about that, really up close and personal against the black, you will be able to see just how beautifully sought out this is with that perfectly sort of cylindrical or spherical, if you will, link in every single one. Featherweight head pins, you'd be likely to get through these ones, easy therefore to add on your clasps. Of course, you can use cord ends and crimps to do that as well. 5 seconds until the graphics come in. I hope you've already started dialing. If not, dial now to be in with the chance of getting the final 48 of these. We are bringing to you 3 full meters worth. It shines, it sparkles, and it is solid sterling silver. If you've bought any solid sterling silver already today, this is definitely one to add to your collection. And I will also say to you, you can see you are getting a full 3 meters worth on this. So that is a serious amount. Just look at how beautifully intricate. You can see every single link on this recording, can't you? So it works really beautifully. If you want to know the easiest way to finish this off, and the way I finish off my fine chains, it's totally up to you. But if you get a crimp bead and you literally add the crimp bead on as you normally would, and then crimp it like that. Then you can make it as small or as large as you want, adding that detail on, just like you do with beads and thread.
Yeah, I was just trying to get a 0.4 through, but the fine head pins will go through, no problem.
So maybe a 0.25.
0.25 would definitely, yeah.
So loads of you in, loads of multi-buyers. Final 40 now. Okay, we're going to get your price in. You ready for this? £5 a metre for solid sterling silver luxury, beautifully undulating chain. That is 6.5 grams at £14.95. Incredible, isn't it?
That it's so fluid as well, and it's soft and silky. When you actually touch it, it's really, beautiful. It feels luxurious.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Why do you think we've got so many multi-buyers? I've got multi-buyer in North Yorkshire, multi-buyer in Greater London, and literally, just as I say that, my thing locked me off. But there was loads of you in. Why do you think there's so many multi-buyers, please?
I think to get 3 meters of chain that is all manufactured to the same high standard and is all exactly the same colour, exactly the same link, is just brilliant. And it means that you can design pieces and work with a lot of chain, or you can repeat pieces. So if you want to make, I don't know, 150 earrings that are a length of chain with a pearl on the bottom, you know that they'll all be the same. So if you're selling to a shop, for example, into a jeweller's, they might want a whole batch that look the same. And you can do it with this because you know you've got in stock that chain that, you know, works for those pearl earrings. So absolutely brilliant.
It's fab, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you want to do that this time tomorrow, Liam? Liam presents. No, I think we should do a Liam presents. You did. You agreed to it. Did you hear him?
I did, yeah.
Ben, what did he say?
I'll present tomorrow.
Yeah, you said you'd present. Lucy heard you. Dan heard you as well.
Uh-oh.
He'll do it on a deal wheel. Oh, right, okay. So we'll put on the deal wheel Liam presents.
In every slot. Yeah.
Yes.
I like that a lot. Yeah, let's do it. I am now in single figures. I love your design ideas, particularly the earrings. I think you're absolutely bob on. They're going to work beautifully. I've been told that there is a surprise. It was kept well and truly under his hat. In a way, it's a mystery box.
Yeah.
Well done to everyone on that. I'm bringing it to you now. Where is it? Is it in a box? No. It's very limited. Oh my goodness.
What's that?
Hang on. Right, wait, let me clear some space
Hang
for
on
you.
a minute. That's a lot.
That's a lot
there.
of donuts. There's 30. Thank you, Ben.
It's okay.
There's 30. In quantity, you get in total. That's not even one set. One set,
No,
2 sets,
you've
3
got
sets, 4
masses.
sets, 5 sets. 20 donuts. Is that right?
All together?
Yeah. Plus your wire. 50 metres of your 0.4, 10 metres of your 0.4, and 10 metres of your 0.4. Oh, they're all 10 metres of 0.4 apart from that one, which is 50.
Binding.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the colours are different. There you go. Got you.
No.
Oh my goodness, what can I tell
This
you?
is
Okay,
nuts.
look at that recording. Whoa, who recorded that?
Psychedelic.
Ben!
No, it wasn't. It was Ryan.
It was
That's
Ryan.
like
Gosh, she's good. Oh no, I'm gone. Oh no.
1970s psychedelic.
Oh, you don't get the wire. You don't get the wire. The photograph is wrong. I'm sorry. Liam's just checked. He says, sorry, it's the donuts and the donuts. Thank you for that noise, Ben. It's the donuts. It's 20 donuts for you today. Sorry about that. No wire. It's so busy. It's going to sell out. Let's bring your price straight on and in. Oh, Ben's dropping his staff ID on the floor. Nice photograph now, Ben.
Well, thank you.
£1.15 per donut. No. Well, I did not know this was coming up, let alone at that price. Grab them whilst you can.
This. I'd be getting a couple of those.
Multi-buy them in together.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
That is.
Wow, okay, there's loads of you in. Go on,
I'm
what?
desperate to make a necklace that has a whole mass.
Single figures now on this.
Whole mass of these donuts all stacked up and put in between wooden beads.
Oh, I love that idea.
And have it on a cord, just loads
Oh,
of
I
them.
love that idea. This is going to sell out.
There. Ooh.
I will let you know that this is going to sell out, but please don't be disheartened. I do still have some of the kits available, including the ones we took to better than half price. So please do check out whilst you can. There's 6 left, and there's almost 15 of you with it in baskets, I'm being told. So please do check out whilst you can. Remember, every single one of them is unique. I've got 3 left now. People were in with a multi-purchase. 1 left now. 1 left now. It's fastest finger first. Good luck to you. And as I said, don't be disheartened. We do still have the donuts from the kit that had great discounts of over 50% in some cases. And also remember, if you want genuine gemstone donuts, I did these for you earlier on. Sodalite, howlite, jasper, tagzai, and agate, and also red jasper and your other agate. I'm going to quickly pop in the graphics for you because that has sold out. I'm really sorry about that. That's a fabulous treat. If you want, you know, to get them in the genuine gemstone form, you have the opportunity. They were £7. 70 something or something, 70 something, 66 or something. But now we took them to, well, £22.95 for all 7 of them. So if you do fancy it, they're just £3.28 each now. So grab them whilst you can. We do have to head on into a break right now though. So do not you go anywhere though, because straight after the break, that brand new strand, it's so wearable. You're gonna love it. It's must have in a few.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Are you new to Jewellery Maker? Shop with us for the first time and you'll receive a free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful gemstone strands in an organza bag, plus a DVD ideal for jewellery making newbies, featuring tutorials essential for getting started and so much more. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will automatically be added to your order when you make your first purchase with us. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, shape and colour will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your new free gift, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
It's easy to stay in touch with Jewellery Maker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 65,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with Jewellery Maker. Welcome to Jewellery Maker. We are part of the Immediate Media family. Immediate Media is a fast-growing multimedia platform company who operates some of the most loved brands across the UK. Our brands range from our other shopping TV channel, The Sewing Quarter, to our very successful magazines, such as Simply Knitting, Molly Makes, and The Radio Times. We work incredibly hard to inspire you and bring you lots of exciting ideas and projects. So whatever your creative needs, you know that our crafting family will be there for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. Buying with Jewellery Maker online couldn't be easier. Just head over to our website, JewelleryMaker.com, and click on the register link. Simply fill in the required fields and you can shop 24/7. You'll also be privy to a faster checkout and personalised offers. Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Join me this Tuesday when I will be joined by the fantastically entertaining Alex the Mineral Man. He's bringing 30 new products to the... Oh, sorry. 32, let's get it right, 32 products to the show. Now these include, I'm so excited, I've been asking for these since I launched them last year. The Thumbstone stroke worry stones, they're fantastic, in zoisite, hematite, and get this, even jade. I'm also told he might be bringing some green opal eggs in as well. So do join us please, myself and Alex the Mineral Man this Tuesday at 10 AM.
There are some gemstones in the world that like to follow the rules. The rules set by the gatekeepers of the jewellery industry.
There are.
You know? The people that say to you, well, quite simply, to have a good gemstone, it must be even in colour to have a good gemstone. It must be entirely clear to have a good gemstone. They must look exactly the same as each and every one. This is what I feel like the gatekeepers talk, like, very pointedly.
The rules say.
Yes, the rule book says, yeah. There are some gemstones that ignore the rules entirely. And this is one of them. Brand new. First time ever on air. Big, dynamic rutile quartz. The only time I have ever brought you this shape and this sizeability.
Yeah.
The great thing about rutile quartz is we want to see the rutilations. Sometimes when you get quartz, you'll get tourmaline running through it in these striations, and you want to see. You want to see these striations. You don't want to just kind of squint at them. You know, this is the type of gemstone that takes something that we hope to see in it and almost magnifies it.
Yeah.
You don't want, I don't think, I mean, it depends on you. Sometimes you maybe do want little dainty elements of the rutilations, etc. Sometimes you do. But if you're anything like me, you don't always want a gemstone to be like an eye test. You don't want to be squinting for that bottom row of random letters. You want a big, bold gemstone that just says, yeah, look, every single one of us is different. You can see the makeup of us internally. And not only that, but you can work with us in a brand new shape as well. This is a 1 minute clock shopportunity, which means that 1 minute clock is about to start and you have exactly 1 minute before the graphics come in. The reason we're bringing this to you is at the 1 minute clock is so everyone has a fair chance. I have got just over 100 of these ones, and because and that may well sound like a lot, but actually we've already had people messaging in about this. We've already had people very excited about this, and high percentage of these have already gone on pre-order. Let me just remind you, if you are a telephone bidder, I would start dialing now. It's up to you, but I would start to dial now just because that means you're at the front of the queue. Can I give an ish idea on price? Under 30? Says Liam. Under 30 is what we're going to do, guaranteed on this for you. 10 seconds now. We have got for you big, sizable pieces, big rutilations, artistry in each. Good luck all, your graphics are live. Now, there you go, 130 carats worth of your black rutile quartz in these big 3D plain drops. You've got around about 13 by 9 in size on these ones, so we're looking at over a centimetre's worth in that drop. That means for the likes of earrings, you are going to create the most chic finish simply by popping one onto a head pin and making that into an earring. Let me just show you two. Let me just show you two big drill hole. You can see how sizable that is. It's huge, isn't it? So really beautiful. Well done to all of you who are already firing in for this. I will remind you that all of those rutilations are entirely real, and it actually shows you how they form. So let me start by showing you. Okay, this is really kind of odd, but I'll show you it in one place. So basically you get the clear quartz and then you get the rutilations running through, sometimes referred to as Venus hair. And what you'll see is what sort of starts off here as a dot. Can you see that little sort of dot there? The light's kind of on it, but there's kind of a little dot there. You can actually follow that rutilation all the way through to the other side. It's kind of magical. It's really cool. So let's follow that one now, shall we? See if we can follow that, see if that comes out the other end. Yeah, it's going straight all the way up, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. See? So you actually get to see that transition of the gemstones and the actual way in which it forms. I think it makes it quite exciting.
It is really... It's good fun, isn't it?
Yeah,
to do
it
that,
is.
actually.
It really is.
It's like following a maze or something, or
Totally.
just amazing. It is amazing.
Yes, it truly
like
is.
a little maze
Yeah, it
inside
is.
each gemstone.
Every single one totally unique and natural. Your start price on this is the price this will be come 8 o'clock. We are doing a launch price offer on this, which I have to say is for you right now. The only reason you would get this price point again is if it is played within the next show on Monday, where it will be in top picks of the week. But that depends very much on quantity and stocks that's left. I usually get a little bit of leeway on a brand new treat, and especially on the likes of Star Buys. When they are a tonight's must-have, we really want to make it an opportunity for you to dive in, and we want to thank you. We want to thank you for joining myself and the gorgeous team and the wonderful Deb Rudge, and we want to thank you for tuning in live so that you get the best deal straight out the door. I will have to say to you though that price point is for launch only. I cannot guarantee this price point at any other point. The only reason it would be repeated in price is if on Monday it's part of the best deals of the week on the Monday Late Show. Right here, right now, $37.95 is disappearing. I'm taking off 53% of the price. It's better than half price on its launch. Very unusual to get to see. It's the workability, the wearability, the sizeability. It's everything you've got within here. $17.95, better than half price on something that I believe any gender can wear, any age can wear, and you can wear them for kind of any occasion.
Yep.
Really glitz them up, really add a bit of glitz and glam. And use loads of these, pointing downwards on a neckline piece, maybe with like a black spinel, for example, spacing them out and having them all pointing down, really big and dramatic. Or have it really casual, like I said, pop a head pin through, you've got your shepherd hooks, you're done, you're dusted.
Yep.
Even
Sorted.
just on a nice piece of cord, pop one of them on a nice piece of cord, do a bit of macrame on either side. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Lovely for fiddle
They're
designs
lovely
as
shape.
well.
Yeah, really tactile, really smooth and glossy.
Yes.
they're really, they look elegant. I think they'd look amazing with white pearls. Ooh. Just simple white pearl, and then the rutile quartz, just for an earring or a pendant, keeping it really simple, really classic. I think that's
incredible. I know that this is not the same, but you know, I know it's not the same, but you know, it's an idea.
That sort of, yeah.
That works. Oh, I've got some pearls beside me actually.
Oh, have you?
Okay, these are very luxury pearls. Delicious, says Liam. Liam's trying not to say delicious because he thinks he overuses it. He's just said it again.
It's really difficult when you have a word that you use a lot.
Yeah.
And you think, I'm not going to use it. It's then in your head and you're going, I'm not going to use it.
It's like when people say, don't think about elephants.
Yeah.
The first thing you do is...
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
At least you're not thinking about delicious.
No, that's true. Do you know what, though? I'll be honest. Delicious is pretty much the perfect word to describe these pearls.
Just one of those and one of the rutile quartz.
Yeah.
Absolutely spot on.
Yeah. Look at that. What do you think? Something like that. Yeah, just one or three, or three on a sign if you wanted to.
It's tricky to show it with the angle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really need to cut them off the strands so you can really appreciate the shape.
Oh, 50% gone.
Ooh.
By all accounts, 50% gone. Do keep dialing through. I'm going to do these pearls for you now, and these are, I'm afraid to say, extremely limited. Single figures limited.
Oh.
If you want to get true nucleated pearls, this is the one for you. Remember, certain pearls will take around about a year to form a millimetre of nacre. We are dealing with 12 millimetre pearls here. So these are seriously sizable. You have got a perfect pairing if you got that 3 meters worth of chain, haven't you? I mean, the pieces you could make, stunning. Very, very few of them available, but you know, if you do fancy it, you could literally just do one of these. And if that were the case, you would be doing beautiful white nucleated pearls. One left apparently. For £49.95. There is literally one of these left now because I did have people check it out. But just look at the profound and pristine quality you have running across these. They are every single moment of real and natural and genuine. These do not look like fakes. These do not look like faux. And sometimes I think that pearls that are too perfect look fake. There, I've said it. I tried to, you know, kind of tone that word down, but I do believe it. Sometimes perfect round pearls, which are very expensive, can look a little bit fake. They can almost look a little bit like shell pearl, can't they?
Well, these are really coming into their own just lately, aren't they?
Massively.
You know, I think they're finally getting the recognition that they deserve. Just looking at that recording, that's extreme. Just the glossiness on those pearls.
It is a fight to the finish line. Bridgend and Suffolk have this in their basket, and I've got someone on the phone lines as well. There's one left. I will strongly encourage, if you love these as much as we do, to check them out, because have you seen, because of exactly what Deb has just said, because of the prestige and because of the kind of on-trend look that we have with pearls at the moment, pearls that are like this, they're very costly.
Yeah.
Isle of Man is now into the running as well. There is one left. Liam's getting stressed out. You're giving him grey hairs. They've gone. I'm not going to say who's got them, but a huge well done to you. Honestly, for that price point, you've just got yourself something very special there. They feel and look incredible. You're going to love them when you see them in real life. You all right, Dan? Yeah. You all right? Did you just fall into that chair?
Falling over in shock.
Okie pokely. Well done everyone on that. Can I show the light green varicite? Yes, I've got 2. What size? Hang on, he's thinking on it. These ones. Oh yeah, that would go so nicely. Got wait for this. I just want to, actually, before I show you, before I show anyone else,
have a look. Have a look. Yes. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Let me just kind of book it
doing
in.
a bit of a top. Yeah.
Does that work?
Yeah, that works.
Oh my goodness! Isn't that delectable? Oh my goodness, it's princess worthy jewellery.
It is.
This is glamour. This is decadence. This is delicious. Isn't it? Truly. Oh, I adore that. That is coming up for you as a star bite in a few tickety-boos. We're going to do a run of under what price would you say? 3 strands under 5 now. I'm going to spend like a minute on each. We've got good stock, so don't worry about missing out. But I'm about to do 3 strands back to back under a £5. You ready for this? Where do you want me to start? Oh, this is a scarcity blue Adventurine.
It is.
This is a big amount. You've got about 82 to 86 centimetres on these. Adventurine generally not in this colour, but yeah, it's real. This is not something that's been filled to look this way or coated to look this way or even dyed to look this way. Entirely natural blue Adventurine, a real true rarity we do not get to see often. We're going under a £5 and I don't mean by a 5p. £2.95 for you today on this one. Beautiful painted colours that we've got here. Really wonderful colour that you're getting shining through. Go great with those hand carved sodalites we did earlier on, or even a satin finish sodalite.
Or the blue
what about
ceramic
your kits?
blue ceramic beads just dotted through that.
Yes.
Would look lovely.
Oh my days, that would look divine. Let me give you an idea.
Because you've got all that gloss.
That's beautiful. Do we have any of this kit left? I know that this had 52% saving, so it was very popular.
It's the pink.
Oh no, sorry, this is what the low price one, wasn't it? This was the, it was under 20 quid, this one. I'm afraid we've not got any of the donuts alone anymore, so if you do want to grab the donuts, hand-created porcelain, very strong donuts with, you know, each of them. There you go. Let me just remind you, this was your bundle.
You get 4 of them in the kit, so
you do.
You know, you've got lots of options for working with them in different ways.
Yeah, but what?
But working with that, doesn't it look fab?
Doesn't that work perfectly?
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah, nice.
That's fab, isn't it? I think that's incredible. It looks so nice.
It does. It does. That just is the perfect blue hue.
Yeah.
For working with those donuts.
Yeah. It's phenomenal. If you want to get your hands on it, you can. At the bottom of your screen right now, IZXC36 is the code on this kit. And Dapo46 is for the... You literally jumped then. That was a literal jump from little Dan the man. You're right, Soupy. Sorry, was that a bit...
Was he dozing off there?
Yeah. Whoa! Okay, how about I do another under a £5.
Oh,
Yeah?
pretty.
Oh!
Yeah.
What an odd noise. I feel like I should be in one of those.
Creaky door.
I feel like I should be in one of those like rock bands that people at my school used to listen to, and I'd be like, oh no, goodness, give me the Spice Girls. Do you know what I mean? Like, whoa, that kind of thing. It was weird.
Thrash metal.
Yes.
Death metal.
Have a little nosy at your beautiful amethyst. Your wonderful lavender amethyst that you've got here.
That works so well.
That does, doesn't it? Little sneaky peeky of the second kit. Ooh. You have got here 290 carats worth. It is wonderfully gentle and serene. Sorry.
It is, yeah. It's very blossom-like.
But the price point is surreal. Thank you. £2.95, £2.45. Oh, hello. £2.45. Every single penny helps, remember. So if you do want to treat yourself to these, you can. Great, as Deb's saying, in all those different ways. I have got a stretchy bracelet hour coming up on Sunday afternoon from 1 o'clock. Something like this could be pretty good for that. Liam's saying, let's show a bit of my jewellery in the next hour. Yes, Liam, let's. Liam's going to bring out and show. You get to pick 1 or 2 pieces of your own jewellery.
I know which one he's going to show then. Yeah.
Do you? Is it the one you sent me a picture of? Is it? I love that one. Yeah.
Me too.
Okay. He's going to bring you a make that he's created himself in the next hour. We'll do that in a bit. I'll bring him out on air. Well done, everyone. £2.45. Devon, Surrey, Essex, Cheshire. New customer. What was that? Brendan? What's that for? Oh, you are the people who need to check it out, apparently. So do grab it whilst you can. Lastly, but by no means leastly, under a £5. They work great together.
They do.
Prehnite. Dan, could you do me a favour, please? Could you grab me the green kit? Thank you. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate that. I am bringing to you 300 carats worth of your Prehnite, which not only do I believe looks great with Rutile quartz because of the texture,
I think so.
but also this kit. We took 52% off this kit. We brought to you. What are you saying no for? Yeah, the mint green ones. Yeah, mint greens, right? Yeah. I've made a note of it. Oh no, mint green, 48%. What? Oh! I wondered what that noise was for. You were like, oh no. Oh. It's because he's just worked out the price of the Prehnite. It's actually going under £2. $1.99 is about to come in on screen. We are bringing to you the beauty of your Prehnite, which works perfectly with the mint donut kit, which is very popular indeed. Start price on it was £54.20 on this kit. Start price on the kit, £54.20. So it was a 48% discount that we did on this kit for you. It has been very, very popular. But just to let you know, this is what you're getting. You're getting 15 of the beautiful pink porcelain ceramic beads and then 4 of these donuts.
The lavender amethyst would work with that as well.
Oh, let me see. I have no doubt in you.
Yeah, that's all right then.
Yeah, no, that does work. That does. That's a big amount of emerald in that kit, by the way.
If you look in the mint donuts, they've actually got a lavender blue.
Yeah, you're right, in the mottled
there.
section.
So the blue
bit.
nuggets would work with this as well.
Oh, this is a really good versatile kit then, actually.
Yeah.
Love that. This kit does come with the 30 metres worth of the wire and 79 centimetres worth of the emerald. £27.95 that was. Start price on it was £54.20. Goes great with the Prehnite. For £1.99, you were going to add, you know, up to 86 centimetres worth of Prehnite to this kit. It's going to make it go very far indeed.
Yeah. You might actually get through all the wire.
Wow.
Yeah. Look at that one glowing.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah.
They really are. Imagine doing sort
Just
of a lark's
catching
head
the light
through there as well. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? So, I've got to move on, but do keep down in through for those. Okay, Pokey. Let's bring you some Kyanite now, shall we? Ooh. This is a limited stock. Oh, and it is a black pouch deal.
Oh.
Me neither. Didn't know what that noise was, but yeah, makes sense. Have a little look. This gemstone, it's believed that only around about 10% of gemstone cutters are happy to experiment with the likes of facets because of this, the structure. If you look at this section here, you can literally see it's almost like a deck of cards, can't you? And the fact of the matter is that this is referred to as a perfect cleavage. It sounds like a great thing. It's not when it comes to gemstones, I'm afraid to say. With this, what you're looking at is fracture points. Points whereby even if they are to be, you know, polished, for example, in the wrong direction, you will have that whole section there just shattering, and there's very little you can do for it apart from maybe using it as part of art, kind of gemstone powders and things like that, makers and things like that.
Yeah.
This gemstone is therefore one of the most difficult to fashion and to facet in the world. So I would say, oh goodness, what? 99.9% of the time we see it here at Jewellery Maker, it will be entirely smooth. Faceted. Oh my goodness. I honestly think this might be the first time I've seen faceted kyanite this year. And I get to see kyanite a lot because I love kyanite. I think it's a really exciting gemstone. So my producers will schedule it into this time for me. Faceted, beautiful Nepalese kyanite. Oh. And we have seen a lot of the Brazil location of kyanite recently. This is so refreshing to see that location, that really sort of classical location, that prestigious location. Say that to me again. What? Sorry, my producer's just explaining why. Yeah?
Oh.
Oh my days. Right, okay. We're doing a clearance price basically on this. Not for any reason, but because we've looked at it and this is still part of the clearance schedule. Previous closing price on this, what did you say? $39.95. That is what this has closed at. That is a drop down deal, by the way. The original price point on it, much higher than $39.95. Lowest price this has been $39.95, but literally, as Liam's loaded this for you, 110%, hand on heart, it's literally, it said, what was it, 35.65 or whatever, 96, sorry, 35.96. We thought, well, we're not going to take a penny off it, but we literally can't even take it up to $39.95, which is a previous on-air closing price, a low, very low closing price for what this is, faceted kyanite. This is one of the stars of the world, Nepalese in particular, from one of the most difficult mining locations for one of the most difficult cut gemstones. If you're getting this, quite frankly, honestly, that is a steal.
Yeah.
I know this sounds a little bit silly, but I do want to make a real point of this. This is not worth $39.95. It is in particularly at $34.95 worth so much more. Yeah. $39.95 already, I think, is almost undercutting this gemstone. Almost discredits it in a way. I don't know if you're anything like me, but you know, sometimes when you see like I don't know, like say a nice painting, you see a really nice painting, I don't know, in a gallery or whatever, and say, you know, you see the price point and it's, I don't know, say it was like 50 quid, you instantly go off it. Yeah. Do you ever have that? Yeah, because you're looking at something and you're like, oh my gosh, you know, not that you'd ever be able to afford that, but wow, just to look at it, and then you read it and it's 50 quid and you're like, oh, don't like it anymore. You feel like it must be a print or it must be, you know, like mass produced or whatever.
Something wrong with it, yeah.
That is the kind of price point we're doing on this, but what you're getting is exceptional. So please do not let that low price, $34.95, dishearten you. It is worth so much more than the price point on your screen. We've had a quick question in. Oh, hi ladies, I bought a nipper tool from you. Can you tell me the differences between those and the flush cutters on the show?
I don't even know what the nipper tool is.
Neither do I.
I'm sorry.
Liam's going.
I feel like I failed.
Liam's saying, do you mean the mini flush cutter? Let us know. Because we know which flush cutters you mean, the flush cutters we've had on.
Yeah.
Little nipper. I might just type it into our thing.
The
Sorry, I'm giggling because Ben was like, oh, I thought you were talking to me. Which is very cute. My little nipper. No, I wasn't.
we got.
It's called the nipper. I don't know. Apparently,
I've not seen
the
it.
nipper tool. Oh no! Nippers are for no, that's not right. Because nippers are for the ones you're saying are for like when you're cutting
ceramic
tiles.
mosaics and things, or for stained glass windows. For
Do you mind message us in again?
Or ceramics.
Do you mind message us in again? And just give us either the code of it, because we can then look at it. Because thing is, because we don't know the product, we'd have to look at it, wouldn't we?
Mm.
Do you mean the glasswork ones? Because if you do the glasswork ones and the flush cutters, this
Totally
is for
different. This is for precision.
and wire.
and
you can't cut glass with
You
them.
can't. No. So they're specifically made for jewellery making for wire cutting.
Yeah. Do messages in them,
know.
or if you're watching at home and you're going, I know what this lady means, she knows, do you feel free to message us in? Thank you. That's what we're here for. We're here as a family. Well done, everyone, on that. Oh, I might sort out that one. Okay, how do you feel about getting something, quite frankly, just stunning? This, for me, is the type of jewellery you're going to create, which literally is catwalk worthy. There are some pieces of gemstones and some pieces of jewellery that truly do turn your head, and this is one of them. For this donut day, it really is delectable. Genuinely, I think you have got something here which looks so exquisitely expensive. It has got not only the bounty of sparkle on the neckline, but also it has that intense sheen on the surface due to impeccable craftsmanship, but also, if I lift some of these slightly, the sheen that takes place through and onto your skin. We spend, I think, a lot of time and money nowadays trying to make our skin look beautifully gentle and dewy, and we'll do that by using creams. We'll do it by using highlighters. We'll use it by maybe using conditioners, for example, on our hair. That sheen, that shine, that glow is youthful. That sheen, that shine, that glow is kind of flawless, isn't it? And that is what these are giving naturally. This is Ametrine and Amethyst on one delectable strand. Truly, this for me is something that I know full well I could have a lot of fun playing with just one and making it really OTT, but actually my instincts say I want to get those long tube spacers that we have, you know, they're like the twisted tube spacers or the Stardust Sparkle spacers, the tubular ones that you get, and I want to put one tube in between each and just have that as a neckline design.
Yeah.
Maybe finish it off with the sterling silver chain that I did earlier on, the 3 metre worth piece, which is currently at the bottom of your screen. It's $14.95 for the 3 meters. But that is literally what I want to do.
Yeah.
It has the look of a highly expensive item. It has the look of catwalk glamour. And at £44.95, I think you are getting something that's maybe more of a considered purchase. But when you consider you are getting that real luxury in the sizing, in the cutting, in the hand beauty. Okay. Right. All right. Yeah. Didn't expect this. Have you written this down on my piece of paper? I really need to read my notes. Did not have the foggiest. Why would I? Why would I guess that this was gonna... Right, twist my arm. If someone said to me right now, okay, Bex, what price are you expecting this to go to? And I'll be honest, my producer does do notes for me. I don't always look at them. I've got donuts to eat and conversations to have about the Jonas Brothers or Crisps, who's winning in the Crisp Olympics that we're having. You know, I've got stuff on. Uru? June in the office. Who's June in the office? Yeah, but that's fictional life. I'm talking about real life here. What we have got is beautiful, beautiful Liam, right in front of me, the price point. I haven't looked at it. Twist my arm, say, Bex, guess what price this is going to? On air, really cheeky. $29.95, really cheeky. I would never ever guess. If I said 20, and this is honest truth, if Liam said to me, it's $29.95, and no, if I guessed, sorry, $29.95 and Liam went no, I would naturally go, all right, $32.95. Nope, $34.95. I would basically get up to $42.95 before I went, hang on, are you trying to tell me this is under $29.95? I would naturally go further up in price than down because look at this. It's luxury, it's extravagant, it looks so impressive. Don't get me wrong, this isn't the type of thing you have to wear if you're walking on a catwalk, because let's face it, it doesn't happen to most of us all the time. But this is the type of thing you're going to wear when you're having a few cocktails out with your best friends. This is the type of thing you're going to wear maybe when you've got an anniversary date night. This is the type of thing that you're going to wear when maybe do you ever have those days where you just fancy going a little bit wild and throwing on an extravagant piece of jewellery? Because, do you know what? You just need a bit of a boost.
Yeah, with
you know what
my
I mean?
pyjamas.
Yeah, yes, exactly. You have your pyjamas on.
With my pyjamas.
Yes, whilst you're watching Corrie or whatever. Yeah, and you just fancy a little boost, and you pop on a really extravagant piece of jewellery. Yeah. And it just lifts your confidence a little bit.
It just makes you feel good. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, it does. It is an incredible look and luxury and quality. If you want to grab it, now is your chance. Congratulations. I won't mention your names because I'm well aware that this is so decadent. It's probably a gift. Honestly, hand on heart, $44.95. You're getting a great deal. $19.95. I'm joining you in a multi-purchase on that. Well done. That is incredible.
The big pieces on there as well, aren't they? So if you wanted, each one can be a statement piece on its own.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like them all together as well.
Liam's just said, if I'd told you that this would have been $19.95 in the office, you wouldn't believe me. And I wouldn't have. I'd have thought you were off it. I thought, I'd never call you an idiot. To your face. Love you. I wouldn't. But yeah, no, that's an incredible deal. Truly incredible. We're going to do some micro-faceted. I really hope he says the number I want him to in a minute. Because I've got one that I am obsessed with. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm standing up and reaching across, but it saves Dan getting up. And it's only there. Not getting up, obviously. Dan is
You mean
standing
getting up away
up.
from the camera?
Good, yes, thank you. Well done.
Yeah.
Have a little look. Not any owned opal. Micro-faceted opal.
That's seriously impressive.
Normally when we're talking about opal, we're talking about quality, beauty, but we're not talking about sparkle.
No.
Not really. That's not a word that we generally pair together, is it? Opal and sparkle.
Ooh, that with those Rutile quartz drops.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm going to have to let go of this. Oh, sorry. Sorry. That made Dan jump again. Sorry, I had to let go so I could reach for this. Yes. So how would you use these together?
Just really simply rosary linking, and then put one of with the opal, and then one of the Rutile quartz on the end. So earrings, and then I'd probably do a neckline piece with the sterling silver chain.
Yeah.
Rosary link with sections of chain in between, and then one of the Rutile quartz coming off at the front.
That sounds divine.
As a combination, it works.
I've never seen a micro-faceted opal before. It's the first time for me, I think.
It's amazing.
Today, $21.95 for these beautiful micro-faceted. Oh my goodness, this is Australian! What? That is incredible! Let's just remind ourselves that Liam's now going, can we skip past that? Let me just remind you, for two tiddlywinks, that Australian opal is kind of like dominating the market on opal and has done for years. But also, let's remind ourselves that in Australia, the formation of opal is pretty much one of the longest formations in the world. It takes years and years and years in comparison to other opals. You know, it's a really long effort via Mother Nature, which means you very rarely get a big amount of it. That, I think, is incredible for that price point. To manage to own natural Australian opal at that price really is exceptional. So if you do fancy it, now is your chance. It's going to go with everything, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got a really ethereal quality about it as well.
Yeah. Hi again, Nippertool. Beadle on. Here's your code. And
There must be new in.
Mark Smith show. Thank you. We're not entirely sure. Oh, it's out of stock, so we won't find it on the web. But
maybe if you message Mark would be able to tell you the exact difference.
Yeah, because we haven't seen them.
I've not used them.
Yeah, well, we haven't used them.
I've not seen them.
No. So do give him a little message. Definitely worthwhile
might be the
doing.
best.
Because we wouldn't like to say and then obviously get it wrong. Enjoy. Enjoy. Did you say 20? 20, all right. Thought that's a new one.
Making up numbers.
No. Beautiful. Have a little look.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Is this what I think it is?
That's really pretty.
Honestly, I'll be straight with you. I thought this was going to be a very genteel, yes, but a very genteel kind of tourmaline.
Yeah.
This is incredible quality. Sagnatic quartz. To get sagnatic quartz with that translucency, I think, is astonishing.
It is. That's seriously good.
Liam said, if I said this is going under a tenner, would you think it was a silly price? And yes, Liam, I would. Wow. Honestly, I genuinely thought this was like a very genteel, almost rubellite kind of, you know, tourmaline, maybe even a gentle spinel, because the light really dazzles through it. The sagnetic elements within this, because remember, sagnetic quartz basically is a quartz that has little sort of strawberry-like dotlets in it, let's say, almost like pips on a strawberry. And these ones are so genteel and delicate that actually you've got really lovely look with this. The light shines through.
Yeah, it is really gentle.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is. I love this gemstone when it's in bigger pieces, but that it's just taken my breath away. It's so beautiful.
It really is. And, you know, even for those people who don't particularly like pinks.
I know, and I don't particularly like pinks.
Let me show you it actually with that one.
I'll try it with the green, the mint green.
Oh yeah, with the mint green it'd be nice. Let me just loop-de-hoop. And I'll show you with the mint green. Yeah, I'll loop it through the mint green.
Yeah.
There we go.
Loop it.
Loop! Here it is. They are. Oh yeah, says Liam. He didn't say it like that. It's at the bottom of the screen. Don't forget, Liam's... What was that noise? That's a new one on me. Dan!
What's that?
I didn't know you could be so manly. Oh, it's creeping me out. Keep dialing through on that one.
Is there a compliment in there somewhere? I'm not sure now.
I think you're going to like this one. Nope. I would not believe in that price at all. This is a phenomenon gemstone, remember?
Ooh.
Look at the luxury quality you're getting on this. What do you think?
With the tiger's eye donut we had earlier, perfect.
Yeah. Perfect.
Perfect.
Do I still have it? I do. I'm going to have to grab it. 2 ticks.
Spring.
There we go. Yes. Talking of tiger's eye. What?
What? That's why I said it,
One of
Liam.
what strand?
Because it's
One of the
tiger's
strands.
eye. Or is it not? I forgot.
What do you mean?
No, it is.
One of the strands for the stretchies. Oh, right. I mean, do you ever get that when friends just interject with something you're not even talking about?
Totally different thing.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that makes us think of.
He was obviously having the conversation in his
donut
head.
or whatever, yeah.
And then,
that thing we've got on Sunday. Oh, right, sorry, yeah, my mind
I'm
didn't
not
jump
even
to
with
it.
you on Sunday.
Oh, that is sensational. £5.95 for your wonderful tiger's eye. I think it's a really beautiful quality strand. Loads of you flying on in for this one. So good luck to one and all if you fancy grabbing it.
I've got a big heart-shaped box that I've had for years and years and years, and all of my micro-faceted strands are in my heart-shaped box because I love them so much.
That's so sweet. That's lovely. Good luck, everyone. These are the genuine. This is one of the genuine gemstone donuts that I did in that bundle earlier on. So if you do want it, you know what to do. Okay. This zircon is amazing. I'm so glad we're doing this.
I can see it from here.
Oh my
sparkling away.
gosh. Zircon is incredible. We've said it already before. Ooh. This is like the best Argyle diamond. Nay, because even an Argyle diamond, you know, you think of Argyle diamonds, you think of that kind of champagne colour or even chocolate diamond. We're talking about thousands and thousands per carat. This has the same colour, but splits the light more, so it sparkles more, it shines more. You need to get this home. I always think zircon looks okay in the studio. It looks ace at home in natural daylight. Look at this strand. This is incredible. This is a really lengthy strand. You've got graduation in colour. Liam's now saying to me, get ready for the graphics because he has said, I'm scared. He says he's scared. And I've no idea why, but I presume it's something to do with the price point. Oh my gosh, it's Cambodian zircon. Stop the press. Look at the fire on this strand. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Look at the fire on this strand. Can you see it at the back? Can you see that shine and sparkle at the back of the recording? That fire that you're getting is more than diamond. That's more than you'd expect from any diamond on the planet ever. How many have we got? 60? 60 of these available. Get yourself on the phone lines. I would love to know what we're going to, Liam. Tell me. This is totally natural Cambodian zircon. Remember, it's all hand-faceted. Remember, you see how it's like graduated in colour and we've got kind of the sections. You can take those sections out just as is for like earrings or whatever. Yeah. That would look beautiful. That would look incredible. Right? That is incredible. Cool. Let me just. Engagement ring finger, it has to be. How much? How much? Look at that. Right. What? What? 90. You serious? Really? 90. Ridiculous. That is absurd. That is shocking. Okay. 90. We are bringing to you something exceptional. You ready for this? I can't get over that price point. That is beyond bonkers oddness. You ready? $19.95 is your deal on this one. Right here, right now. You've got to grab it. You can see it. $19.95 if you want to grab it. Be quick, ASAP. That, generally, can I just say, it's never been anywhere near that price. And I'm not talking like, oh, it's been on air once at, oh, £1 more. No! This is the lowest of the low of the low. And everybody else knows that that is a ridiculously good price. Quite frankly, the phone lines have now lit up. Wow. There is a queue on the phone lines. Can I also just let you know that it's very interesting, the fact that myself and my producer adore Zircon. Liam's favourite gemstone is Ratnakiri Zircon. My favourite gemstone is just Zircon. We both love this. And because I think, you know, the two members of the team specifically adore this gemstone, it's one of those things whereby we want everyone to own it. Do you know what I mean? It's a little bit like when you read a really good book and you tell everyone about it, or you watch a good TV show. Like, in fact, Liam was saying to me that he was talking about What If. He watched What If, he recommended it to me, and I spent one day watching them all. 10 episodes. They're an hour long each. I didn't have a lot on. I didn't have a lot on that day, I'll be honest. It was a lot of office work. But yeah. It's very, very special quality that you want to share, and that's what this is. We want to share it, and so we are.
That is outstanding. The colours that you can see in that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
West Yorkshire, Aberdeenshire, Suffolk, Greater London, Somerset, West Lothian, Isle of Man, Hampshire, Cheshire, Scotland, East Riding of Yorkshire, Pembrokeshire, Gloucestershire. Well done to you all. There's loads of you with it in your baskets. I won't mention you. You do need to check it out though. It is National Fish and Chip Day. If you are feeling peckish and you've already had your tea or dinner, or what else does anyone else call it in the team, or have I covered the bases?
Supper.
You call it supper? Yeah, no. You call it tea as well.
I call it dinner.
Dinner?
Yeah.
What do you call it, Dan? Tea as well, yeah. But yeah, whatever you call it. If you've already had your tea or your dinner, but you're feeling a bit peckish, now it's stopping you, as long as it's still open, knocking down fish and chip shop, because we're going to break for like 3.5 minutes probably. You'll have time to nip that. Not now.
I was thinking we're not gone yet.
Got 5-4 minutes. All right, I'm getting yelled at now.
I'm
not hinting at a 7-minute break, although I would love some chips.
I know,
have already had some today. Ooh. But I had chips and curry. So now we've been talking about chips and gravy. I'm really got a hankering for chips, gravy, and a bit of mushy pea.
Oh no!
Not just the one.
No, don't like mushy peas either.
Do you not? Nope. That fast food place where you get chicken from, yes, Liam. The gravy there, best thing you'll ever taste, he says, in his opinion. Ben says, have you ever had hummus? Because that's also pretty good.
My homemade hummus is very good.
That's good.
Oh.
I make a rather nice pesto, if we're talking about saucy makes. Dan?
What's the question?
What?
Oh, I'm good at tartar sauce as well.
You're good at a tartar? Mm. Yourself, Dan?
I made my own pesto not long ago.
Your own pesto as well? Nice. Well done, everyone, on that. That is incredible. Let me remind you, I've got this coming up for you right here, right now. And it's going to go great with the mint green donut kit. This is your beautiful light green varicite I'm bringing to
Look
you.
At that stripy one.
That's cool, that, isn't it?
It's like a little sweet little biscuit type thing. Sorry.
Yes.
I think
almost like a macaroon.
A macaroon.
Ah, yeah. We more macaroon. What do you think?
Yeah. I think that works.
Under a five is coming in now. Oh, I keep doing that. Get it, you. £4.95 for this. Beautiful. No, I'm not. I'm all right. That is a brilliant price point. And look how beautiful it looks. Well, I think it does anyway. I think it looks really, really nice. With the, looks like a space opera.
It does.
It's crossed over, that's why I'm sorry. It has crossed over. It sort of ruined the overall finish. But there you go. Yeah, that's better. What do you think?
I think I think it's work in
That's
progress.
a lovely pet.
But, yeah.
Well, that side.
Yeah.
That side's a bit better, isn't it?
A bit neater.
I've got to squeeze in the products because I've got 2 minutes before the break. Rose quartz.
Ooh.
Sparkle and shine.
That's rather
You
nice.
were in that film, weren't you, Ben? Sparkle and shine. Nativity. Yes, you were. You were in Nativity. Yeah. Specifically Nativity 2. I
didn't know
am
that.
bringing to you. He's out singing the Nativity to us, which is lovely. Yeah, he properly was. Because a lot of it was filmed around here. What we're bringing to you now is rose quartz rounds. And I think it goes great with this. Brilliant, brilliant facet work. All triangular, diamond-shaped facets, giving you a really luxury look. I think for something like this, $12.95 would be fabulous. Oh, 2 strands, 1 price. It's gonna be super nice. This is a fabulous price for 1 strand, I think, let alone 2 strands. £11.95 for 2 strands of genuine gemstone, not just any genuine gemstone, beautiful diamond facet gemstones. The diamond facet, you know, you have to be absolutely bob on in the facet junctions or else it just looks a little bit
scrappy.
Yeah, it does. Scrappy is a great word for it.
Scrappy.
Yeah, it does. It looks scrappy.
And these aren't at all.
If you want to grab your hands on this with maybe the minty donut kit, then you can. Let me bring to you quickly, multicolour for you now. The pumpkin cut. This one, I think. All show I've not dropped anything
done
on the
really
floor. I've
well
done
as
so
well.
well. There you go. Look at that.
Yeah, that works, doesn't it? Because you've got the strength of that colour there.
It's a zing.
Yeah.
I have got for you 70 carats worth of your multicoloured quartz. To me, when I look at these colours, I can almost imagine Morocco. I can see these quality and colours, almost stained glass windows as well, it looks like for me. We are bringing to you a drop down deal. It is gonna go, what did you say? $12.95 is about to come in on screen for all these beautiful 6mm pieces, $12.95. I've got Stretchy Bracelet Day. I say that because I've got some in my hair. Stretchy Bracelet Day coming up for you on Sunday. Well, it's not Stretchy Bracelet Day. We're doing sort of an hour's worth of stretchy bracelets at 1. That'd be great for you. $12.95. Okie pokey, time for a break. After the break, a brand new kit and some makes from this lovely lass. I'll be back in a few.
Join me this Tuesday when I will be joined by the fantastically entertaining Alex the Mineral Man. He's bringing 30 new products to the... 32, let's get it right. 32 products to the show. Now these include, I'm so excited, I've been asking for these since I launched them last year. The Thumbstone stroke worry stones, they're fantastic. In zoisite, hematite, and get this, even jade. I'm also told he might be bringing some green opal eggs in as well. So do join us please, myself and Alex the Mineral Man this Tuesday at 10 a.m.
Tune into Jewellery Maker every morning at 8 a.m. for our breakfast club. We'll be bringing you low prices, last chance to buy, and end-of-line stock. Make sure you're watching because once the deals are gone, they're gone. Check out your Wall of Fame entries in this hour and be in with a chance to win £100 credit to your account. The Breakfast Club on Jewellery Maker. Love Jewellery Maker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the Jewellery Maker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
At Jewellery Maker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
Here at Jewellery Maker, we're always making improvements to give you a better shopping experience. We've recently upgraded our website to make it more user-friendly and easier to navigate around. We now have the guest checkout function, which allows customers to check out quickly without creating an account. Our homepage now informs you with what's currently live on the show, recently aired items, and today's deal of the day. We've improved our website navigation and added new categories to help customers quickly find the products they want. Our online range is growing fast with over 7,000 products available for you to purchase. And don't miss out on hundreds of brand new clearance lines with more added every week. Happy shopping with Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
If you have a question or a query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2, or alternatively you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
This collection is very popular.
Nice colours.
Have a little look. This has been an incredibly popular deal of the day. Thankfully, we had plenty of stock. And therefore, I, lucky lady, am able to bring the final 52 to you. I absolutely love and adore these. If you've just tuned in, hey up, how are you? I'm Becky, nice to have you on board with us today. Thank you very much. I love these. What do you think of them, Lucy, though?
Oh, I think they're cracking. I love the silvery one.
Is that one your favourite? There's one missing.
Lavender peacock, grey and ivory.
Wait, because I actually paid attention to the price of this.
I've only been given 3.
There's 4 of them.
Lavender, grey, peacock, ivory.
Lavender's
missing.
missing. Grey and ivory. 4 of them we're bringing. I know the price. No, yes, sorry, I know the price, but I thought there was only 3 because I got told the price and I look at them and go, that's a really good price for 3. We're giving you an exceptional deal of the day price for 4 of them today. Apparently, the recording has either never existed or been deleted off the system. The photograph probably shows all of them, though. The photograph's right, though, we're being told, so that's good. I love the pure white, that lovely ivory hue.
Ah, look.
Oh, look at that purpley one. Oh, look.
Hang on.
This is the purple one. I know there's only
bowl
one,
into the
but to show you. That is beautiful. That's the colour and the size we're looking at here. That's beautiful. So, all 4 strands for one price for you today. $29.95 is about to come on screen. It should have been higher, but not today because it is our deal of the day. That's only £7.49 per strand. And these are serious quality. And one thing I really want you to get over is just how individual each one of these is. If I just show you one of, for example, the peacock, it's not just one flat colour on any of them. You see? It's almost like oil on water, isn't it? See that? It's beautiful, isn't it? And it's you know, it's kind of across the board. It's really cool. I think it's wonderful. 4 strands for $29.95. I'll be honest, I did think it was for the 3, so I think that's brilliant. Grab it whilst you can. Speaking of grabbing, this kit is going to be popular. Did you find out what price this kit was going to? Can you remember?
There were a lot of kits to try and remember the prices of.
That's all right.
Sieve brain. No, I can't remember.
I will promise you it's going under 30. I'll even promise under 25.
$24.95.
All right. Shh, keep it under your hat.
Well, you just said 25.
All right, yeah, no, I did say under 25, so what are you going to expect? $24.99? Yes, that is the price we were going to do. No, not really. The price on this is pretty incredible. Let me just show you what you're getting. All of these together. One price point. The should be price on this is fantastic. I think to get a start price of £34.80, you're getting a good deal here, especially as you get the donut.
Get the donut.
Let me just show you that. That beautiful strand. These are extravagant looking coins. You get some that are completely and absolutely solid and pure for, I've got a few like this on the strand, but I've also got ones that have real translucency to them.
I love this one.
I've got ones that are really split as well. Oh yeah, you've got a nice one there.
Some of them are really cool sort of 1970s patterns.
Yeah.
Like wallpaper.
You've got oodles of different varieties here. Every single one totally unique and individual. Remember, the banding that you're seeing, even a really fine, almost tree age banding, is what Mother Nature offers to us in banded agate, which is one of the reasons we love it so. Every single one could be used in a different design and will attract a different audience, which is the great thing about these, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, you've got choice on this strand, which is really nice. With some of them, oh, that one's got a little person in there. Sorry,
Where?
me and my...
Where?
I don't know if you'll see it. It's really faint. They're like that.
Yeah, they're moving?
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Can you see them?
Well, what are we saying that that's the head?
There's the head.
And they've got that's the head there.
There's too much.
Yeah, no, I get it. They've got
shine.
like one of those guys. Oh, hang on. Liam's got it. One of them.
It,
yes. Yeah. Like those people that you get outside of car shops. Oh my gosh, if you don't know what one of them is, please do that again. Liam, thank you. Yes, exactly like that.
Exactly, yeah.
I'm not stopping there in price point. We have got for you here this beautiful strand. It matches perfectly with the purple striped agate donut, which is around about 4 centimetre by 4 centimetre all the way around. And the 20 metres worth of wire for just $17.95. So let's break that down between the components. Yeah, oh indeed.
Oh.
I will just let you know it's 10 metres and 0.4, 10 metres and 0.8, but we're looking at about £4.49 per item there, which is not bad at all for the donut, really but is incredible for the likes of, you know, this strand here, and even that wire in fact, in my opinion. I think this is an incredible look.
For your stretchy elastic hour...
Don't forget, Liam's coming out in a bit to show us his.
Your stretchy hour, these are just perfect for bracelets.
Yeah, they're fab, aren't they?
Because they sit just perfectly on your wrist. They're so comfortable.
Yeah, they really are. They look divine.
Lovely.
They really, truly do. Now, I want to see the one that you made, please. What? Yeah, no, just yours would be nice. Liam will come out in a minute to give us a little heads up. £17.95 for you today on this one. I think it's truly beautiful, that price point for what you're getting. If you two love the treats, then this is your chance to get them. It's some of the last donuts that we've got for the entire day, actually, so well worth a grab if you wish. Keep dialing through. I've got one alternate colourway and then that is it. So I'll bring it to you now. And this is your holiday.
Two of them work so nicely together, actually.
Yeah, they really do meld nicely.
I came that close to being really naughty and just mixing them both up.
We would have allowed you.
Would you?
Yeah. Well, we would have. You know, we here on the Late Show, we're quite a laid-back crew.
Quite laid back.
I wouldn't like to say that everyone would forgive you for that, but we would. We have got... Ben says he would not.
No,
he's a stickler. I have got for you here your wonderful blue. Sorry. Have you written this down? Right, so you've lied to me on this sheet. Right. £17.95 that says, in front of my eyes. Are you serious? Here you are, let me give you the full situation, just to prove a point. Just to show that we here, insider info, this is a start buy sheet, this is what I get given before the show that I must look at.
That you must look at.
It's a reminder of what the day is, it's National Donut Day. Gosh, my folding is appalling, sorry. Gosh! There you are. What?
It's...
What? Oops, don't look at that one. Oh, I wonder what's coming up.
Oh.
Sad. That was the first one. We didn't even do that at that time. Can't keep anything. Zip. Here you are. National Donut Day. Here you are. Ding, 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 ding,
look,
ding,
it's
ding.
me
There's
there.
Deb. There's Deb. Let's take it to £17.95. What is that last thing? Carnelian. Sorry. Sus. Not staying there. Should we put the carnelian on pre-order? Will £6.95 come straight in on screen? No. That wasn't attractive. We're not staying there. £17.95 could be your closing price, but it's not. In fact, that is what the Star Buy sheet dictated to me, which has been set by management, which Liam laughs in the face of. Not literally, obviously. Rude. How much? Say it again. What? Are you sure? What? Okay. What's the should-be price on this, though? £33.80 it was. £33.80. £33.80. Remember that. £33.80. For you, right here, right now. Not £33.80, but... £12.95, making nothing but mates right here, right now. If you want to grab your hands on it, do so quickly. This has made a serious amount of jewellery. So please, please, please do be quick on the marks for it. That is a 62% discount. 62% discount! And you're getting 10 metres of your 0.8 and 10 metres worth of your 0.4 in that beautiful copper colour. Whoa, that is incredible. That now makes each item £3.24. £3.24 for a donut. You couldn't get one of those. Wow. You know, I changed. No, genuinely though, you know that well-known brand I accidentally messed up before? I'm not going to say it again because I like this job.
Probably just as well.
Yeah, I like this job. That well-known brand, genuinely, aren't they about £3 each? I'm not causing chaos. But yeah. But yeah, I'm not gonna mention that again. But what else can rhyme with that? Go on, Dan. Whiskey dream! Liam! That's even worse! No! You are fud. Anyway, that well-known place. I swear their donuts are like £3 each.
Whiskey dream would work.
Right, yeah.
Or just crispy dream.
No, it's getting bad again. Right then.
Well, thank you for that input, Lucy.
That's even worse.
£12.95. £12.95.
Oh, dear.
Silly price. Absolutely. Silly.
That is silly price.
Right, let's get making, shall we?
Let's.
Well done, every single one of you. Well done. I will let you know there's plenty more coming up. I have heard that there's a carnelian going to £6.95 in a minute. So
Really?
keep your peepers peeled for it. Oh, can we just quickly, before we get into demo? Yeah, go on. Do you remember Catherine who asked about the nipper? Yeah.
Yeah.
Debbie with an eye says nippers are for soft, thinner wire and also threads, not flush. Today's flush cutters up a wire up to 2mm. Debbie, you're an angel. If you've just tuned in, we had a message in before asking about the thin nippers,
I've not
the little
seen nippers.
And none of us on the team have seen them yet. Apparently they've only been on air like once. So thank you, Debbie, you're an absolute love. Was it to Catherine? Was it Catherine? That is your answer. So the flush cutters we've had on today are for your stronger materials, as we were saying, you know, your wires, etc. And apparently the nippers are for your thin wires, maybe like your 0.25, but also for your quartz as well. So I hope that is helpful. Okay, let's dive on into a demo. I think it's about time. I do.
I think so too.
I'm with you, lovely lady.
I meant to show you on the other kits, the other donuts, ceramic ones, that a really cool little way to connect your donut if you wanted to do rosary linking off.
Oh.
And I forgot to show you, but I'll show you now.
Okay, cool.
So what I'm doing is using 0.8 wire, and I've got, how much is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 inches of wire. Fold it in the middle.
And just to let you know, the ceramics ones that lovely Deb is talking about, if you want the blue quality, and that it is still available, and the lowest price one was the $19.95. That was the pink colour, and it came with the 15 porcelain beads as well as the pink opal and the 20 metres worth of wire. That one is still good quantity, so we'll put that at the bottom of your screen.
Okay, so we've said a couple of times about doing a lark's head knot to attach elements onto your donuts. So that's basically what we're going to do, but with the 0.8 wire. So bring the tails up and through the loop that we made there. And then if you just wiggle the wires down, make sure they don't cross over, but that gives you a nice neat little section there to then create a bail. So just going to trim off about 1 centimetre from the top of the loop there, and then either with your bail making pliers or round pliers, if you just bend the wires round, so do a simple loop and just flick it back, then that will be where you could either attach that onto beading thread, or if you want to open those loops, that will then give you a section to actually, I'm going to mix them up now, to actually connect your rosary linked sections. Wrong colour wire, go away.
Blue donut currently on your screen, which was this one. We took this one to $17.95 for you today. So this is the one that is currently on your screen. No, it's not. Sorry, this one's $12.95. Completely forgot. So this was the extra naughty one.
Extra
the purple
naughty, yeah.
one is the one that's at the bottom of your screen, which already is still fairly mischievous due to the fact that it's a management set price. But right here, right now, today, Liam's just felt slightly mischievous all eve. So he's bringing you an extra treat. So either way, great deals. They can't get rid of you that easy anymore. He passed his probation the other week. He did, yeah. And
that's cool.
Yeah. And since then, he's been mischievous. Absolutely mischievous.
He's going to have to just behave, really. I know Liam doesn't behave. He's naughty. I like Liam. He's
Liam
funny.
says, I'm a good boy. Little cutie pie. You are.
So, the way to then come off there is to rosary link these buttony coins. They're fab. So make a simple loop, and this is what all I did for the both the bracelets and for going around the neckline on the necklace.
Okay.
So they just sit perfectly in the bracelets when they're on your wrist. They sit really comfortably. So create another little loop there, and then you can open up the loop and add it into your bail section. So that's probably the easiest. You could, if you wanted to, just put chain on here and have it coming off. So that's the easiest, simplest way to create your little donut.
Perfect.
Bail, and then to work off.
And keep going.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for showing us that.
That's
What
all
a
right.
great technique. And remember, as Deb said, you can do it on the ceramic ones as well.
Yeah. That's how I did quite a few of those, is with that little bail feature.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much for showing us all of them. There's absolutely oodles and oodles and oodles of pieces of jewellery these kits have made. So grab one of each, mix and match them. You know, it's absolutely and completely up to you how you do it. Just make sure you grab the kits whilst you can, because they were both mischievous prices. Speaking of mischievous, the solid sterling silver chain 3 metres worth has been extra popular. Do you fancy something to go with it? All right then.
What you got?
What? No, I was going to say we've got sterling silver coming up in a bit, haven't we? Oh, now! Oh, perfect timing. What? Okay. Just to let you know, these connectors you can use with this chain.
Ooh,
so,
nice.
what you can do is come back here. Pop this with a jump ring, do a little loop here. If I do that, see how that's now a little loop? Can you see that? It's kind of impossible to show you, to be honest. But if you make this, tweezers. If you loop this and loop it up here, like so, and crimp it, just where my tweezers are, just like you would beading thread, you've then got a really large loop on here, which you can make as big or small as you want, and you can then add on your shooting star connectors.
Nice.
I love shooting stars. I'm quite lucky. I see quite a lot of shooting stars. I'd probably say I see like one a week. Maybe sometimes more than that.
One a week?
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
It depends where you live, though.
Yeah, it depends where you live. I live sort of a bit sticksy.
I do too, but we've got too many trees.
Ah, right, I see. Yeah,
so I can't see through the trees.
Yeah. But yeah, it depends where you live, of course, but I think, even though I do get to see, you know, shooting stars sometimes, as I mentioned, sort of, you know, 1, 2 a week, it is still as exciting when I see them now as when I was, you know, 6 years old.
Yeah.
What we're bringing to you here is not just solid sterling silver, but we are bringing to you that blaze of cubic zirconia running through the centre of these. You have got that tail of the wishing star. That is incredible. If you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. And right now, £8.95. You're not dreaming, it's the real price. But we are bringing to you an incredible, you know, quality, beautiful item. I just finished me Dad's birthday card the other day because me mum and Dad live far away. They live in Spain, so I don't, you know, I have to send things like that very much in advance. But I'm thinking with, you know, posting things, for example, something like this on a card, you can post. You don't have to pay extra, but you're gifting something really special. So even something like this just on a cord, or maybe on like a corded bookmark, or, you know, with an actual card, maybe with a, you know, quality within it. I think it's beautiful. You could put quotes such as, a certain amount of darkness is needed to see the stars, which I think is nice. Or, it is not in the stars to hold your destiny, but in ourselves would look lovely as well. But something like that on a card, and then something like this, I think would be beautiful. Well done, one and all. Okay, I'm moving on because I've got loads to fit in. Let me bring some more stars. These again, out of this world. Ooh. These I think are divine. Have a little nose. What do you think? The sheen on these, the surface area on these, really hit that rose gold to the surface, because remember, you've got solid sterling silver at the heart of these and then genuine rose gold over the top. Because there is such a substantial amount of silver and precious metal in this, you get serious sheen. It's beautiful.
Yeah. And the scale of them is really nice, and in terms of the star hugging almost like that centre, the core of the star, which is your cubic zirconia.
Yeah.
It's all really well balanced.
Really is.
Yeah.
For me, who I'm obsessed with wearing rings, it's probably the piece of jewellery I buy and wear and make the most. I would be looking at snipping off this top section here.
Yeah.
And actually using these loops here to just loop through.
Loop through and
of the actual open arm. Yeah. So snip off the bit that I'm holding. That is a ring I love.
Yeah, it's a lovely size for a ring, actually.
Perfect for it.
Yeah.
£8.95, and that is for three of these ones in total, and they really are. They really are statement pieces as well. You know, size one, which has been
you're going to notice them, especially with the flash from the light on that flat surface.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think that's a lovely little drop earring. I'd work well, wouldn't it? It really would. £8.95 for you today on these beautiful sets. And it is a set. It's an earring in each, and it's a pendant or a charm.
It is. Yep.
Let's move on to the last of the solid stone silver for this time. And it's the spacers with the rose gold.
Oh, I like these.
How great would these be with that like princess necklace they had? You know, the amethyst
because the
one.
colour.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could... Yeah. These would work really well in your stretches that you're doing on Sunday.
Hey, that's a great idea.
Because
I wonder if
it hides the knot.
Yes.
So it hides the knot inside the spacer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering if the hole was big enough, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it is, but if you did that thing where you got like you looped it through, a piece of wire, and then you pulled it through.
Thread needle.
Yeah, look, it does.
Oh, yeah, it will.
It does go through.
Yep,
It's just
it
will
does.
it come through the other side? Yes, it will. Look.
Good work,
as a
Becky.
charm bracelet.
Yep, perfect.
How chic does that look?
Yeah.
Solid sterling silver chain, literally just one of them. Imagine if, I don't know, maybe you're going, maybe you've got like your special mates, or you're going on a hen do, or, you know, whatever, something like that as a gift. You've got 5 of them. Yeah, right, you might have to multi-buy, but you've got 5 of them. If you've got the 3 meters worth of chain, you are going to be able to make them.
Plenty.
You're going to be able to make that for, well, let's break it down. £11.95 makes these how much each? £2.39. We said a meter's worth of chain was a £5. You know, you're probably going to, let's say, you're not going to use a meter for a bracelet, obviously.
No, you could make necklaces as well.
Yeah.
You've got so much
Of course
chain.
you could. Oh, yeah, of course you could.
Yeah. So you could easily make 19 centimetres is
Yeah,
a bracelet.
A bracelet, yeah.
So,
Well, let's say 20 for ease.
So, okay, so you've got 5 bracelets per metre. So you've got 15 bracelets in that
so it's
chain.
about £1.
Yeah.
So you could make a bracelet for about £4.
Yeah.
Or £3.39 if we're making it really specific. That's incredible! If you want these, now is your chance to grab them. That is the 1 metre's worth of chain, sorry, 3 meters worth, I keep saying 1, 3 meters worth of chain, solid sterling silver that we did earlier. And yes, it is continual, just to let you know. Plenty of you in on these ones as well. Hello, welcome to you all. I'll just show you nice size drill holes, you can see, or apertures, should I say. So why is that a good thing, Deb?
It just gives you options, doesn't it? So you could fit a heavier gauge of wire through. You could fit your nylon cords through really easily. We'd just put the chain through. So it also, if you wanted to pop these in with your seed bead in, you've got multiple passes that you can go through this, so it can be almost like a connecting point.
That's cool.
If you do netted pieces with your seed beads, these can be at the junction points.
That's a lovely
and
idea.
it just brings in that different element into your design.
Gives you something different, a little bit unique, a bit standout.
Yeah.
It is just $11.95. Oh, Liam, don't forget you've got to show us your bracelet. I'll come out towards the end. The last 5 minutes, well, that sounds a bit dangerous because you have more stuff to do at the end of the hour.
In like 15 minutes.
During the next star by. There you go, during the next star by. Sounds good. Liam's going to come out and show you some pieces of jewellery he's made. Let's go. Sorry, I didn't mean to clap like that. Oh, you know what they say? Flat bottom pearls, they make the jewellery world go round. Have a little look. Wow, what do you normally say for that, Ben? Rocking world. Oh no, I think jewellery world. I love a flat bottom pearl because for me, as I mentioned just moments ago, wearing rings is my absolute all-time favourite. And with flat bottom pearls, they sit so much more sleekly to the finger.
They do.
I'm a little bit clumsy. I always have been, I'm not very, you may well notice I often fling stuff about the studio and, can't hold things in tweezers, etc. No. But because of that, I have to be very careful about what type of jewellery I buy and what type of 45 drops in one show. Yeah, that sounds about right. But yeah, it's one of those things that truthfully, you've got to be careful. I've got to be careful about the jewellery I buy. I love that fashion trend of the really 3D rings of pearls that you have, but I can't wear them because I know I'm going to scratch them in one day.
Whack them on the shelf
I'm
or
gonna whack them
on the side of the fridge or something.
With these though, they are sleek to the finger. Do you see that? They don't stand up as proudly.
But the thing is, when you look at that, you think it goes all the way round. You think it's bigger than it is.
Yeah, you're right. It does. It looks like, but it's completely flattened. What we're bringing to you here is your beautiful natural colour. There is no dye applied to these, so they should be more expensive. But today, for you, $5.95. See, isn't that incredible? In particularly when you consider that obviously, if you are going to make one of those rings, if you are a little bit of a clumsy soul like myself and the lovely Deb, it doesn't matter. You're not going to scratch it and go, oh gosh, I spent loads of money on that.
Yeah.
Whereas you would if you went and bought, a ring for 20, 30, 40 quid. But this one, I think, is a brilliant price point for what you're getting.
And they're such pretty colours as well. They're the sort of colours that we all want in our pearls because they're just classic.
Yeah, really are. This is your chance to grab the Marion Sue Collector. Check out your baskets. Angela as well says, Pamela, Debbie, Julie and Jill, you're in. Keep dialing through. 70% of the stock is now gone, so if you do want to grab it, please do be quick. I think this is beautiful. Actually, again, maybe with the donuts. Maybe not this one. Maybe this is a bit too powerful. Ooh, I know.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. I'm so excited. I think they look nice together. Could just be me. Okie pokes, where to? Yeah, another set of pearls, because those ones are very popular. Let me bring you the white pearls. What does that mean? Oh, wow.
What is it?
I'm not going to tell you. Stop trying to look around me. I can see you. What we've got here for you is really brilliant quality white freshwater pearls. So stunning in their luxury, because that colouring that you're getting on the surface is not just pure white, it's got these kind of teals and purples. Can you see them? Lovely, aren't they? Really pretty. So you're getting your wonderful white cultured pearls in the nuggets, and today we're going to give you another great deal. This is a really special deal. I am always blown away when we do pearls for under 15 quid, to be honest. Pearls are expensive, aren't they? Yeah. They're expensive, but not for you today. You have got an opportunity to get something a little bit unusual, to get something that actually is unusual for its shape, so therefore I think you know it's real, but also it's very unusual in price. No one, I don't think, would expect to be able to go on a high street and get a genuine strand of pearls for that price.
No.
If I put the clasp on that and asked, you know, 99% of the people I know, how much do you think this cost? I would honestly say that 100% of that 99 would be getting over 80 quid.
Yeah, yeah, they would.
I would. Well done, absolutely every single one of you. £6.95 today. Beautiful quality strand for you of genuine pearls, as we're saying. Hello, lovely late show crew. Really looking forward to our late show on Wednesday. It's been far too long. Have a great weekend. And that's in from Mark. Hello, guest designer Mark. How are you? I know, yeah, on Wednesday, Liam's been doing the schedule for it today. And we were having a little nosy. He's got some extra treats for you. Let me just put it that way. He's been getting some treats and goodies. And just to let you know, as well, speaking of this weekend, we've got summer makes this weekend, just to let everybody know.
Yeah.
Can I ask you...
Holiday.
Yeah. Can I ask you something behind my hand? Can I have my mic turned off? Yeah, I've really got to ask you something, genuinely, because I need to know by the end of the show. Pardon? Am I allowed to say it? Can I? I'm just going to. This weekend, have you got that voucher booklet? Have a little snooperoonie at what it is for this weekend. If you can't be bothered to get yourself off the sofa, because quite frankly, it's National Fish and Chip Day and Donut Day. I'm far too full. I will tell you before the end of the hour. But if you've got that voucher booklet, it's a biggie this weekend. Sorry, chocolates. That wasn't words, was it, Kate? What? This is the one. This is the one. This is a very, very special strand. Okay, so...
I still missed it.
What I'm bringing to you now is a really special gemstone. This gemstone is one of the big 4 gemstones, but this is a really unique look and one. What we're bringing to you is exceptional, and I'm just looking at it now, and I can tell instantly I could have told you the location of this, which I think is really good. I quite like it when we bring you certain gemstones and you can always guess the location. Sometimes you can't. For example, you know, 99% of the time you'll be able to say see a Songian sapphire, won't you? 99% of the time you'd probably be able to pinpoint a Sleeping Beauty turquoise. When you look at something and you can see the quality, you know exactly what this is.
Ooh, they're nice.
This is incredible. John Saul ruby. Genuine, real John Saul ruby. If you do not know everything or anything about this gemstone, let me give you a brief summary. John Saul essentially is a geologist. He's an American geologist, in fact, and he's an American geologist. And a while ago, you may or may not know, but there's been held embargoes in America on certain locations of gemstones. So in America, firsthand, you can't buy, for example, like Burmese jadeite or Burmese ruby because of embargoes that were going on, for a long old time. So essentially, John Saul wanted to bring beautiful rubies and almost Burmese quality rubies, and therefore went out searching. And he searched left, right and centre over the world with his friend Elliot, his name was, I think it was Miller, Elliot Miller, don't quote me on that name, but he went out searching with his friend, and they went across the world to try and find something that could rival Burmese ruby. They went to Kenya, they found this. John Saul now owns that mine, and that is literally the only place you can get this kind of intensity, this kind of quality, this kind of rambunctious red. It is one of the best in the planet. As we said, it was found to rival Burmese ruby. You know the price of Burmese ruby, price per carat, when you've got translucency like this. If you fancy something special, something luxury that isn't too try hard, get your authenticity with this. The graphics are coming live and you can now purchase this. When you get your authenticity, it will state John Saul ruby, okay? And if you want to know how to get your authenticity, you absolutely and completely can. And you can do it via the call centre or JewelleryMaker.com. It's 25 pence. This is how you can get your hands on it. And it literally will state John Saul ruby. That will take this from X amount per carat to X amount per carat. It's the qualities, that delicious, romantic, passionate, purpley red that you get from this location. It's completely unique, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's distinctive in its colour, and I'm loving the way this has been cut.
Yeah.
I just, it's just really distinctive.
Yeah.
And to get a gemstone that is distinctive,
yes,
in the way that this is, I just think everything about that strand's perfect.
It's incredible, isn't it? That is lower than I expected. Sorry, my producers just said I'm going to bring this in at $99.95. Already actually lower than I was considering. Granted, that these are sort of, organic pieces, but you are getting something that you can tell is the real deal luxury, but also you're 15 carats worth here.
Yeah.
15 carats with the John Saul ruby, one of the best loved. One of the ones that was specifically out to rival that of Burmese. I think that's a brilliant price. I don't know how much Burmese ruby you own. I own zero zilch. We're going to go lower. Oh, wow. Taking absolutely everything we can out of this to the penny, I'm being told. £74 exactly on the nose. That is what you're getting your hands on today. This is a beautiful strand, really luxury look within this. I think it's beautiful. I'm not going to mention any of your names. I know some of you will be worried about putting these in your basket to check them out, because you might be sat next to someone and you're making something for them with it, or they've just whispered, oh my gosh, I'd love to be able to own that, and you're doing it sneakily. So I will not read out names. I will, however, say a huge congratulations to each of you coming through on this. This for me is a simple restrand. Take out the spaces and put in the spaces you want. Maybe the rose gold, for example. You've got a lot of light shining through these, and don't forget that this location itself, with that beautiful quality, you've got that filling in there so that it's a solid piece, because otherwise a lot of the time, especially in this location, basically they have hairline fractures running through, which means that, you know, they won't last as long. This is a long lasting one that you've got here. It looks beautiful, really does look luxurious, doesn't it? Even just one, you know, just like, I don't know, just a little tiny one in an earring or something would be beautiful, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
What would you do with this strand, please?
Well, look,
I'll show you the drill hole and everything.
I really like the size and shape of them, and I think, I know it might be slightly strange, but I would make flowers out of them, because they'll be like little gerbera, and because you've got that. Yeah, because you've got that colour, and that's what I would do, make them into little flowers.
I mean, I know this isn't exactly what you're saying, but, you know.
But that gives the idea. Yeah.
I've literally never seen a flower like that, but you get me drift. Do
Sort of thing.
check that out if you've already checked out that special. Get the authenticity if you fancy it. Oh wow, we're doing a carnelian now?
A carnelian?
Yes.
Carnelian,
as a star buy. I wonder what the price point could be.
I don't know.
Do you know what? I think I need to get myself to some of these acting things. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Carol and Zena go to these like acting things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I really need to.
Yeah.
I'm going to work on that. After this, which might be under £10. I am about to bring to you a carnelian, which, don't forget, will go brilliantly with any of your summer colours. What I really like about this strand in particularly is it's that beautiful translucency to this. Is it just me, or more often than not when you get carnelian, is it, I don't know, like 50% translucent? Whereas I would say that this is like 80% translucent. And what I mean, sorry, I should describe myself better really. Okay, what I mean by that is, if something is opaque, we would describe the light as affecting the surface and then pinging back to the eye. When I say this is usually it's like 50% translucent, I'm imagining the light getting sort of halfway into the gem before it goes back to the eye. This though, much more like shining through
Travelling
it.
through,
much more. Not entirely transparent, but you wouldn't expect the gemstone to be.
You wouldn't necessarily want it to be, would you?
No, that's true. No. This is, it's almost like a, do you know what? I know this sounds a bit silly, but it's almost like a Mexican fire opal translucency.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
It's got quality, it's got beauty. I wonder what the price could be.
Oh, look at that.
$6.95. Soz. I plot spoiled that for you earlier on. I showed you a bit of paperwork that just said carnelian $6.95. I didn't mean to. But yeah, $6.95. You knew you were getting a deal, and you most certainly are. It's fresh, it's beautiful, it goes great with loads of goodies that we've done today. I love it with this. I'm also going to be a bit risque.
Purple kit, donut kit.
What do you think? We did this wire earlier on. We went and did that one before as part of a bundle. This was the bundle.
Nice with the blue. Yeah.
Yeah. It's lovely, isn't it? Which one did you say it'd go well with?
With the purple kit. Purple agate kit. Moo. What was that, Becky?
I don't know, but I didn't mean to sound like a cow.
You did a bit.
Thank you. £6.95. Oh,
I love
loads
the
of
pattern on that donut. I'm slightly obsessed with that one.
Yeah. This was from this kit, and don't forget, if you want the porcelain donuts, we did them in the kit earlier on for you. So just to let you know that. What have you got that in your hand for?
I was just looking at the
That's
pattern
a
on
nice
this
one as well. That's a really good one. This is the great thing. They're all so different. Look. How different they all are. Which is your favourite? Oh, I forgot to ask how bingo went the other day. Oh, anyway. We were just thinking it looks like a number 8. There you go. Okie doke. Everyone, Liam says, Gillian, Victoria, Barbara, Lynn, Catherine, Christine, everyone check out their baskets, please. And don't forget, whilst we're on this, it's time to welcome Liam to the stage. Yeah, Liam. Oh, hang on, he's pressing some buttons. He's just grabbing the bracelet. There he is, he's grabbing it. He's coming through. Here he is.
Let me move over so there's space for Liam.
So if you've not yet met Liam, or the Plummet Prince, as he was previously known in a past life, at another job, he was known as the Plummet Prince in a previous job. Woohoo! Hi!
Hi!
So remind us about this Plummet Prince name.
It's because I always took everything low.
Yeah. And you could have just left it at that, but
oh, no. I brought a crown. Come on.
I didn't ask that. I didn't actually ask that.
I was a prince.
Of course you did. Did you bring your own? Did you bring your own? Did you buy your own?
Well, I brought one, and then I got brought another one. So then I wore the other one.
You did, didn't you? Can you show these bracelets, please? Okay. Tell us. Have a little look.
Oh, wait, you have to put it like
this. Yeah, go on. Do you want to put them on?
Oh, sorry.
No, you don't have to if you don't want to. I was just going to ask. Look how lovely this is. And
I made this.
I know, isn't that cool? How
First time.
And how was it?
Yeah, good, easy.
Was it harder than you thought or easier than you thought? Yeah. I love this one as well.
That one's gorgeous, isn't it?
This is golden tiger's eye.
That's so cool. So remind us when these ones are coming up.
1 o'clock. Sunday.
Sunday. And you've got another one there. What's this one?
Oh, this one. This is sodalite.
That's beautiful.
And that's literally just copper rings. Copper junk rings.
How cool is that? That really makes them pop, doesn't it?
Like, it took me a couple of hours to do them all.
And you did loads of others as well.
I did about 10 in total.
Literally, we're going to be showing them all off on Sunday. So it's Sunday.
1 p.m.
1 p.m. Stretchy hour
Miss
we've got.
Miss out.
I love it. I especially like the little hip.
There's a chair there.
There's not much space.
There is a chair there. Like he was about to rugby tackle you there. So yeah, that's coming up for you on Sunday, just to let you know. £6.95 for you. Congratulations, one and all. Okay, I've got to move on. How about some Tiffany Opal? This is genuine luxury Tiffany Opal. Have a little look. Wow. It just looks divine, doesn't it? Okay, I will let you know that we do not have 100% of these ones available, in the sense that when we had 100% of the stock, it was very, very popular. Stock-wise, it's low.
You know what you need with these?
What?
Is those micro-faceted opals we had from Australia.
Yes, the white ones. Yeah, it was in the previous hour. I don't have them, but yes, great idea. $29.95 about to come in on air. This is a genuine, beautiful, natural opal. Don't forget, if you have any questions for Liam, you've got a solid 4 minutes to text him in, 60777. If you just want to say hello, absolutely feel free, he says. He loves chatting to you. But yeah, do feel free, he says. Actually, I'll be honest, what he said is, have any of my fans texted? I'll be honest with you, that's what he actually said. I spun it to make him sound a little bit less needy. Yeah. But yeah, do feel free to message lovely Liam in. Well done, totally natural. My pick, yes! I love this. Okay, let's go. Oh, 20. Ooh. This is 2 gemstones in one. Which, if you, like me, and probably half the population, went to see the Spice Girls, or are still going,
lovely.
2 become 1, 2 gemstones, 1 creation.
That with the carnelian.
Fab.
At $6.95. Sorry.
What we've got for you here is iolite, and sunstone forming next to each other to create this gem. It is a beautiful pairing that gives you almost 3 different unique looks. So essentially, we love you, Liam! Well done, Glenn. That's very lovely. That's very lovely of you. What we've got here for you is 3 different effects in essence, because you're getting the sort of adularescence coming through in the sunstone, and then you get that kind of changing colour effect in the iolite. $17.95, and I say kind of 3 different designs because when they meld in together you get this really unique shift, don't you?
Yeah, I really like that.
That is incredible. Look at that shine. Oh my gosh. It is beautiful. It is truly stunning. I love that look, don't you?
Magical. I love the combination of colours there and just the way they merge.
Yeah.
But yeah, with the carnelian.
I will show it with the carnelian. I think we're squeezing one more in, did you say before? Yes, no problem. Cubes. I haven't done no cubes today. Haven't done any cubes today. Make it a sentence. Have a little look at these beautiful cubes. Unikite cubes I've got for you here. They would go great with the ceramic donuts we did as part of the kits earlier on, particularly the green or the pink kit, actually, they'd look lovely with. We are bringing to you genuine Unikite, similarly to the gemstone before. It is kind of 2 becoming 1, 2 different gems in one, in essence. And today we're bringing it to you for $5.95. Deb, it's been a pleasure. Quite frankly, you've been dreadfully behaved.
Very. Me. It's all my fault.
No, I still think Lucy had the best one of the entire night. I really do. It's brilliant. When are you on with us next?
On Sunday for a late show.
Oh, fabulous.
Yeah.
That's not with me. But
no, it's not with
Lucy.
With Lucy,
yeah. Great. Yeah. Oh, it's a shame. Phew. I didn't mean it like that. Oh my gosh. I've got 10 seconds. Focus. Tomorrow. Summer Make starts. Guess what? Free P&P if you've got that booklet. Go and find it. We'll be back in a few hours. See you tomorrow.
Are you new to Jewellery Maker? Shop with us for the first time and you'll receive a free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful gemstone strands in an organza bag, plus a DVD ideal for jewellery making newbies, featuring tutorials essential for getting started and so much more. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will automatically be added to your order when you make your first purchase with us. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, shape and colour will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your new free gift, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
Did you know that when you book a Jewellery Maker workshop, you're given exclusive access to our Jewellery Maker shop? You can browse through special items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre